It's gonna be really interesting. I'm gonna move this over actually, because usually I'm on this side when I'm doing this. Hold on. Let me VTube Studio and move it over. So when I talk, like I'm right here. Yeah, right here. That's where we are. Okay, let's see. Let's open up all of our stuff. Did my stuff stop? No, it didn't stop. Anyway, let's see. Twitch. And TikTok will be available soon. Oh my gosh. That was perfectly timed. Hold on, let me check that. Hope the music's good. Thank you for following, Adrian. Hey, Adrian. Is this viable to you? I don't know. I'm doing D&D questions tonight. Let's see. This would be considered what? Chat and interview? I can undress her, thunder, bring her through the ringer, show her and the judgment call. What even happened? It's crazy. I don't understand. I think something happened in Discord. I'm not sure. I'm not quite ready. I'm just preparing some stuff on my side. So once that appears, I'll be able to do things. Okay. Let me open up Tickfinity. Got over here. Tickfinity is up and running. Mix It Up is running. As soon as it decides it wants to boot up. And streamer bot. No, that's not it. MER stream bot. Live. Yes. When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become the flame? When does a man become a monster? When does a river become a meteor? When does a reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? Choose. Someone's good. Wait. I want to quit streaming and focus on making videos. Honestly, that's a really good thing to be doing. Like, fully honest, that is a thing that you should be doing. But yeah. Let's see. I was focusing on chat today, so you guys get to be on my main screen. Isn't that just lovely? This music is kind of like loud. For me at least, it's loud. For me, it's loud. I'm gonna probably change my playlist to like something a little bit more chill, like the coffee shop. All right, my fellow, my good old chaps. What shall we discuss first on the great list of things that I need to be writing? Because this is basically just a writing prompt. Let's be completely honest here. Because I do enjoy writing. Let's see. But yeah, any questions you guys got about either of my campaigns? go ahead and ask. D&D stream Q and A. Alright. Basically, any questions you guys got about either campaign, I am happy to discuss with you guys. So, there's that. These are some projects that I personally have been working on throughout the day. You put this on the bottom. Nope. Shoot. I just made this big. Whoopsies. Come on. Come on. Yes. There we go. Come on. Put you over here. Come on. No. No. Stop. Thank you. Alright. And you get to go in the middle. Yay! Everything's working out. Yeah. I'm just trying to like get everything to fit on my screen right now, and it is not working well, but it is working. It is indeed working. So there's that. D&D I would like to do. I mean, it's definitely really fun. It is definitely something that I enjoy doing. To figure out how to leave the current agency I'm in, honestly, just make a new account, bro. At this point, just make a new account. Because there's no point in keeping what you have. There's no point. So, there's that. I might have Alira hop on with me at some point to, you know, discuss this with me. Let's see. Let me mute her. Actually, I'm not gonna mute her yet. You're able. Because I'm probably just gonna ask her to hop on with me at some point. Check Discord. Able. Yeah. Because I might just have her hop on because she also cares about this. Asking. Oh boy. I'm not good at just chatting streams. Let me be completely fair here. I'm not. I'm literally not good at just chatting streams. They're one of my least favorite, like, pieces of content to be making. Because, like, I don't always feel like I'm great at them. It always takes me time to, like, you know, sit here and, like, figure out what I'm doing. Damn. Ugh. So, depending on how things go. But yeah, there is a lot of, what is she saying? Oh man, this was not a good idea, was it? I'm struggling. Like, I'm burning. I'm burning out. Not burning out, but like burning. Like, I'm not doing great. Because, like, I'm not talking. I'm not talking much. That's the problem. I'm just not. Like, I like how people, like, they voted for this. But I'm struggling so hard. Because this is a Q&A. And I'm not great at, like, not the fact that I'm not great at, You asked about Sea of Thieves? I asked about Sea of Thieves at some point. Why did I ask about... When did I ask about... Oh, hold on. Yes. 100%. Q... and A. Zari, Vossin, and no, Vossin / Zari, Vossin / I forgot to set all of my things up for this. Now we set it up. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, so I will have to add Jeet to all this. So, give me one moment. I'm sorry, guys. I was really struggling to, like, do all of this because it is very, it is a little hard for me to... Yeah, she's streaming too, but she's gonna hop in here. Oh, and ready. Alright. In the arcade. I wonder if Gecka's been playing the Dweller in the arcade. Oh yeah, so I'm probably also gonna activate my VTube Studio because it does take a very I probably have to reset my stuff too. That's the thing. I probably have to reset my stuff. 333 00 111. No. GEKA 00. Hold on. GEKA 00 888. And then add Jinx. Well, if it isn't a little more.
Little more. Thank you for that.
Horace! Sorry. Would you like to join?
Emphasis on the whore.
Would you like to join on VTube Studio?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I already have it set up. I changed the password though.
Oh?
Hold on.
Oh,
wait.
God. What did you change
Before I tell the password, let me make sure I can actually hear you on. My chat can hear you. Can you talk for me?
Yes, can you hear me? This is me.
They can. Great. Okay. So,
it's me, the girl.
Password is capital GEKA. Oh shit, I forgot the password. I think it's 00888. Hold on. Quick collab. I'm going to reset the password. GEKA.
Gecka's doing this. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. 00888.
00888.
Guys, this is an inside joke with my job. It scrambles my... Don't do that. That's naughty. That's not very nice.
That's not very nice.
But okay. 00888. No, it's 00888.
0088.
It's important to me.
Yeah, it's a me.
I get confused with the double
But yeah, that's basically what it is. 00888.
He's not always getting things wrong.
It's
He's
a little
messing
boy.
with
It's so
me.
little.
And you're so big. Why are you so big?
That is always big.
Oh, stop.
Reaching out to you about your onboarding application.
Oh my god. Yeah, Gecko was reading a work email he got because he was asking for advice with work stuff. And he started reading it all sensually. And it was like, just like this, the most normal email that was like, we're looking forward to you starting your awesome career. Gecko's chill.
Gecko's never chill. I am the chill.
Not once in
Fluff
his life.
being nonchalant. I'm chalant as fluff.
I
There's never a day,
also,
not one day,
I am also
that I've
a
been
chalant
chill.
bitch. I am a very chalant bitch, so I understand that sentiment. I could never be a nonchalant bitch. Let's see. I want to be in front of Gecko.
I need to set this
screen.
up properly for me to make this work.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, guys. Sorry for a little bit of the setup, but now we've got the Gecko. Wait, oh, this is not optimized for Minecraft on Purple app. It's covering my entire screen.
Yeah.
I make us smaller.
I'm also setting us up.
Not that the gameplay is like crucial. I'm just breaking block
00
again and
888.
again. Oh my god.
I know.
Like,
We need to be on opposite sides. Okay. For this kind of stream, we need to be on opposite sides.
Oh, I don't like being on opposite sides. I will simply make us small.
Well, for what I'm doing,
go.
we need to be
That's
on
fine.
opposite sides.
Oh, okay. Then it's like we're not friends.
No, it's perfectly... You're about to see this secret thing I got set up.
I understand, but it always makes me feel like it's a debate thing. Hello, Tyler Cannon. We got Gecko. What's that?
What do you mean? Like a debate thing?
Like we're opposing sides.
No. You haven't seen my Gecko After Dark. You haven't never seen my setup for Gecko After Dark.
That is true.
Reina, what's up? How you been? How you been, Reina? Welcome to the Gecko Show. The Gecko After Dark. I have done Gecko After Dark, where I will literally talk.
We've known each other. I don't know if you've done one.
That was back when Lydia was still a thing. Like my collabs with Lydia.
Gotcha.
That's way, not way back then, but like it's
pre-Alira.
Pre-Alira.
Pre-Jinked.
Pre-Jinked. But no, come look at my stream.
Wait, how do I do that? Whereabouts are you?
You can check Twitch, you can check TikTok. I mean, like, either way, I
just wasn't sure where you were. Let me be stupid sometimes.
No, just kidding.
Gecko knows I'm dumb and he still won't accept me.
I know you're dumb, but that's okay. You're okay to be a little dumb. This is Gecko After Dark. Ooh, wait, I should add shadows.
Hello, Junie. Oh, this is cool. Oopsies.
I should add shadows. Dynamic lighting, guys.
Hey, this is fun.
I never use dynamic lighting. Let's use some dynamic lighting. As soon as I figure out where it is.
That took way longer than I'd like. Wait, what took too long, Inky Boy? The voice acting thing? Someone in my chat is doing voice acting stuff, Gecko.
Oh, are they?
Isn't that exciting?
That's really exciting. Window to the wall.
Friend sounds freakishly like Kokichi from Danganronpa. Ooh, Junie, that's interesting. I would have to. It's been a while since I
I don't
watched
think I like.
Danganronpa, so I'd have to think about that.
I don't think I like how this is going. I think the lighting's not
Oh
like.
no,
I don't
that's
think my
not a good
lighting's
start.
correct. I don't like how the lighting's going right
It's
now.
not giving.
It's not giving. I think I'm just going to leave it how it normally is.
Yeah. Fine. I don't know. It's your stream. You can futz with it as much as you want.
Yeah. But no, we're doing a Q&A over on the Gekka channel. What is Raina? Thank you for all the likes. Let's go.
Should we I wear the badge of loving Lyra the most? Yeah, Inky Boy is still on that Gekka.
You can think whatever you want to think. Like, it's not the truth, but you can think whatever you want to think.
People are allowed to be wrong.
People
Gekka says
are allowed to
in
be
response.
wrong. Bradford Shaw, what's up, Bradford? But no, I have no problem with people being wrong. Oh my gosh, everyone's here.
That's very generous. Do you want to share chat on Purple app?
Yeah,
or?
that's what I was about to like suggest.
Okay,
oh, gosh.
Perfect. I am happy to do that. Please search up Kokichi talking. Oh, I'm a little too multitasked out right now, Junie. But if you're in my server, I would love if you sent a link of a clip. That way I can look at it after and compare and contrast to Gekka.
Stream together. I'm so sorry. I should have prepared this beforehand.
That's okay.
I didn't know what I was doing. I thought tonight was a Unite night. It was not.
Just not the vibe.
All of my chatters wanted me to do. I sent you an invite. All of my chatters wanted me to do like a D&D Q&A, which honestly,
well, heck yeah,
it's gonna be great. Like honestly,
yeah, I'm excited.
This is gonna be great. You can also.
Yes, I can send you a link, Junie. Give me one
Will I ever
moment.
be able to be on Gekka After Dark with the cute host Gekka? You can definitely be on Gekka After Dark. Jack Lowe. At some point. You're Gekilian Dwarf Gekka. What? Am I getting slander? Still figuring out how to use VTube Studio?
Well, I don't know. Jack Rowe really wants you to become. That's Bradford. He really wants you to join, or like just is envisioning you joining the Dwellers. But you're very happy being a hunter.
I cannot be anything else but a hunter. Not because of anything like. Because I'm forced to be there. It's more of just like. A lot of the hunters came to the hunters because of me. I can't just leave the hunters for any reason.
Yeah.
Like, most of them are just legitimately just my friends.
Yeah, even for just the meme
like,
of us,
even just for the memes. Because, like, I had a very good opportunity to marry Lyra in-game. And you know damn
I was
well...
like, that could be funny.
It could be funny, but that means I would have to give up
everything.
Because
the canon is kind of that... Well, now the thing is... Now my husband is no longer dead. Now he has simply soul swapped.
I could kill him again.
So... No, Cornelian is nice.
You said the same thing about Tenebris.
Skulk breaks instantly from Ho. Yeah, no, the Ho is the way to go. With the
always dig
Skulk.
them hoes.
Or just generally Ho is the way to go.
Ho's the way to go.
No.
Also, Lyra, I know it's right, but apparently Skulk usually based on Ho. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was saying Ho is the way to go. I wasn't just randomly saying that.
I kind of wanted to do like a D&D Q&A because I know there's a lot of questions, and also like there's a lot of like.
I would love to hear people's questions.
There's a lot of things with it that there's a lot of lore to my universes. Both of them. Magicka has a little bit less lore, but more planning behind it. Where Zari has
because it's all homebrew.
Yeah, but Zari has more. Like Zari has a lot of homebrew, but it's
Decades
a lot.
Of
Zari is more of Zari itself is more of just like there's a lot of lore, but not too much future vision on it. That's kind of like where I'm at. Like, there's not very much like, I know where the story's heading because I know how the world works, rather than the other one. When is Valcor going to be canon in Zari Vossin after 2-year prologue? Okay, so Zari Vossin, Valcor Wintergeist is a character. It is a player character that is planned, but it's more of a character who's not going to show up until the second act, if not the third. That is when I'm probably going to expand to a group of 5, because that gives Alira and Kaeda a lot more time to like learn how the game works, as well as Gavin. Like, I'm playing with mostly new people right now, so
yeah.
Before I have someone who's actually played the game before join, I want to get people who are comfortable playing. Like, get people comfortable in playing, especially with the weird way that I'm playing, where dice are optional. I'd be willing to look into Adrienne joining. I have a 4th slot that is reserved for someone right now, but if they're not showing up, then I'm going to give that slot to someone else.
Interesting. Also, sorry if I just randomly like grunt in the middle of stream. Baby is kicking me as per usual.
There's no one more pregnant than you. No, you're good. Don't apologize. The baby's like, pop, pop, pop. The baby's loving on you the only way it can.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm announcement.
Thank you for the call.
I'm not going to be in Florida for much longer. I'm going to be in Texas for business reasons.
For business reasons, yeah.
No, I'm still going to be here for a good while.
I've heard good things about Texas.
I need to like think about it.
It would be a big change, but I've heard good things about Texas.
Yeah.
It's a big state. There's lots of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of problems with Houston.
Yeah. But also Dallas, just any big city, man.
It's the most America place that you can think of, and I'm scared of it. But then again, Texans are probably scared of me too.
Well, you're a Florida man, so yeah. You make Texans feel better about themselves.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Florida man, that's everyone's scapegoat. Oh,
how do you start a shooting at a...
and I don't know, this might be darker humor than
I have a white man hold the pew-pew?
Oh my god. Anne was like, can I do dark humor? And I was like, yeah, of course. I didn't know where that was going, so if this is bad, I didn't pre-approve the specific joke. Okay. YouTube Studio open.
But Valcor is a planned part of Zari Vossin, but Valcor needs to go through another prologue before I add him. Mulberry, what's up?
Part of Zari too, got it. I was like, but Valcor is part of the magical girl.
Yeah, so Valcor's a part of Magica, but not Zari. Not Zari Vossin.
Gotcha.
What do you mean you're moving to Texas? I mean, like, it's an idea that I've been having. You know, like, I'm getting a better job. I'm moving up in the world.
Gekka, the thing is, everything's bigger in Texas, and you like something smaller. Well, what are you gonna do about that?
There's a lot of Asians in Texas.
That is actually true. That's wild. What did Velcro say about baby? Mom, I went subs for my VTuber stream. Yes, exactly,
Taco Bell.
exactly.
Thanks for the Taco Bell. As a text that I can
Baby,
have
literally.
to say that's a lie. What do you mean that's a lie? There's not.
We don't talk about Houston. Mulberry, why don't we talk about Houston? What's wrong with Houston?
Yeah, Houston's got a lot of problems. He sounds like a bad guy, you know. Houston is horrid.
I mean,
Valcourt is not a
Austin is
Magical
weird.
Girl, Drusilla, but Valcourt is in the Magical Girl universe.
oh damn.
Valcourt is
Spoiler! Spoiler warning.
I'm just reading what he's saying. Valcourt doesn't exist in the in Magica.
Right, what is your name is what was it?
Drusilla.
Oh my god. Drusilla, yes. I was like I almost got it.
Valcourt's
Joke went
gonna
unnoticed.
It's for
I got
so
it. What did that guy say after he was shot? Oh gosh, what did he say after he was shot, Ninky? Oh my gosh.
Oh, they called the police.
Oh.
Oh no.
Maybe the dark humor is not.
Oh,
maybe that
voice
wasn't a
line
good
is
idea,
just
chat.
I thought about Lyra. I've been throwing an idea around to help with voice acting.
Yeah. Yes.
I know we need to work on our game, but
Yes.
I was thinking about making like a web series.
Oh. I mean, we can do whatever.
Right.
Web series on what?
On our like campaigns.
Oh, okay.
Like we can draw little comics or draw little like webtoon,
Uh-huh.
you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, we can draw-
like an animatic kind of
Yeah,
thing.
like a little animatic, and then we can have
Uh-huh.
us voice them. And like I can I can have like other.
You
other
should
people-
undress so I can say hi. Lagging gaming. That is such an unfortunate typo. You meant to say undeafen.
No,
But he
because
said undress.
no, because like my voice to text gets me in trouble with Jint all the time.
Yeah, he said I was his breast friend, and I was like, well, I mean, pregnancy do be like that, but damn.
And what was the other one? It was like I want to make out. I want you to like.
Yes.
I want you to like watch me make out, like or something like that. And I was like,
It
that
was
is.
something that I was like, whoa, Gekka, I'm married.
And then I'm like, wait, that's not what I meant.
No. Voice to text, why you gotta make me... this is the bestie.
This is the best.
So...
Like I was just
We're
like, what
platonic
is going
besties.
on?
But don't worry, it always just makes me laugh.
I was just like, you know that I wouldn't say something like that.
No,
You know I
of course.
wouldn't.
Yeah, not to me.
Not to
on,
you.
as
Not
a
without
not
being
joke.
like, hey girl, are
Yeah,
you wearing
exactly.
baseball pants because you're a home run or something like that?
And lagging gaming, I'm actually, or you know, Gavin, I'm actually in the VC on my phone, and Gekka and I are on a call on my computer, so I can't hear you and Gekka at the same time. As much as I want the dark humor joke, I feel like it would make more. We'd have to do like a group call situation, and I feel like we're already just getting set up, so that's more Gekka's decision than mine. I would
Evidence
say.
of being Madoka God. That was a voice acting thing, and we're still. If we ever like complete that series, I highly doubt we will. But like, it's mostly just gonna be like little funny clips of stuff we come up with.
In the campaign.
I did
Or-
a Madoka Magica abridged thing with Valcor to like get me and Valcor with voice acting. Like you've seen some of them. Get to lane kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like they're mostly
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like little jokes with the Madoka animations.
Yeah. I would be down to do something like that.
Yeah.
Why do the guys have to
No, you're
nothing
not!
because he's dead?
That
That's
one's funny.
You know what? That makes sense, Inky Boy. That checks out. I wouldn't expect anything different, I suppose.
But I have I do have ideas.
You didn't
for,
catch. Did anyone else catch that? That was funny. You said You said and I said
just chill out.
But
Drink a 7-Up.
Yeah.
Move
Oh
on.
god, no.
Yes.
I understand what you're referencing, Val.
A chat more dead than my grandma. I don't know, my dude, guy, person, damn. Calling me out.
Hi, Aunt. What's up?
We're vibing. We're chilling in here. Welcome in. I don't know. I'm a dude, guy, person.
Are there
Getting
any
roasted over on TikTok.
Are there any
You call a dog
questions
with no-
you have, Alira?
About D&D and like the campaign in general. You are very good at like keeping me in the know of what's going on. Gekka, that's something like if Gekka's ever feeling down, guys, the best way to get him like talking about something lighter is I get him either info dumping about Madoka Magica or about the Zari campaign lore. So that's a little fun tidbit about Gekka. Hello, Ralph. But
That's because you know how to trigger the tism.
and it works. Oh my gosh, Ralph, thank you for Dreamy Strings, and thank you, Bree the Best, for the follow. But yeah, no, so I'm very like, I feel like I don't know if you've accidentally spoiled stuff, but I know so much about the world you've built, which I love. I love world building and stuff. I don't know if I have questions. I feel like I definitely have questions as I go, just learning how D&D works with like combat and all that stuff. But broader questions at the moment, like the social anxiety just came through because I was like, my main question is, am I doing a good job?
You're doing an amazing job. I'm actually able to do something with you guys that I've struggled with like throughout my middle school years. Mostly back when I played in middle school, it was mostly just like, hey guys, you travel around this continent that is like half baked, and I want to use you guys to like bake it, kind of thing. So that's kind of like what I was doing originally.
We're the oven.
Yeah. Now like you guys are wandering a world that's been baked a little bit more. 2 ponies lagging. Points.
2 ponies. What?
He said
points. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Guys, guess how many ponies I have? I was like, we have ponies?
Ponies.
I want ponies. But yeah, I don't have big questions right now.
You can ask about lore, you can ask about characters.
Okay, this is
anything
slightly
past, present, or future, I can answer.
I figure that honestly, this does kind of make sense, like canonically. So in the last Zari episode, my character passed out. So for those of y'all who watched, the context is my husband was like, "Come hang out with me," which is just like wonderful and a normal thing. So I had to go. I had to unexpectedly leave from playing the campaign early. So the roleplay reason is that my character fainted from shock at seeing the death of our very nice waiter. But so I figure my character actually canonically wouldn't know what happened because I have been unconscious this whole time. So what happened?
So basically what happened, you passed out, and who will die and come back in the future? I will take that.
Ooh.
I want to copy paste that into my little task board, because that is a question. I like how I didn't even copy it.
Oh dang.
I'm asking out of D&D Gecko. So Gecko need to build a new Val character, but in D&D. With that current info on the campaign, the party knows about me. Only any specific things. Anything that you tell them, everything that previous happened did happen. I just need to do another one shot with you to get you to there. And like give you a rundown. Okay, so basically what happened.
Lagging gaming, how am I supposed to interact with Gecko while in sing mode? No music, this is so hard.
Oh, I have music on my side. But basically what happened, the guy burned to death, and they felt very bad about that. So, no, I'm asking if they know my character, anything about me. I don't assume they would unless they do, like, research on you. I want to do some, like, story beats to, like, hint that you exist. Because you're not exactly a Zarek, but you're not of that world either. But basically what happened, you fainted, the guy burned to death, and they had a funeral for the guy. They learned that this is like the ancient group of vampires that took over the world before. And in exchange for them being able to leave, they need to shoot a magical bow, which is the item that you guys were looking for. They need to shoot a magical bow into the sky. It's also the same bow that can defeat the goddess underneath the town of Sutna. They learned that originally what happened was the Emperor of the Vampires was given his vampiric abilities by a Zarek. Like, you know, living for longer, like being able to... It was more of a blessing, so by doing so, he's not like normal vampires, doesn't take damage from the sun, doesn't like... It's more of a buff than it is like a nerf. They're like, there's no downsides to it. It's more of like a stronger being.
The vampirism? Sorry, I missed.
The original vampirism.
Yeah. Okay, you've told me this. You've told me some of this backstory. Yeah.
It later on became a disease. But basically, the Emperor sealed the goddess years and years ago, before the First War. The goddess ended up stealing his wife. And
right.
She lost her memories because the Zarek fed off of her.
Right. Yes.
Waking up to seeing her husband, a vampire, she doesn't even remember who he is. She only sees a monster. So she ended up becoming the leader of the Hunters Guild. Insert name here whenever I figure it out. But basically, he was sealed once under the ocean. 1,000 years ago, he broke free and he fought the heroes that were the last party. He conquered the world the first time, and then afterwards, they took him down. And he was sealed underneath this cave. One of the players became the Zarek of Change. He proceeded to change how the sun worked. Mostly because...
Changed how the sun worked is crazy.
He changed how the sun worked. He changed how the sun worked in the fact of now it burns vampires.
Right.
It used not to. Because it was originally a gift. But now it does. He changed how the sun worked, but he also He was very vengeful. He was the creation of the vampire.
Who was the creation of the vampire?
The
Sorry?
person the Zark that trapped him underneath the cave it was one of his creations. It's an elemental creation
Okay.
that can take multiple
Okay,
elements from
interesting.
itself.
Oh, okay. Interesting. This is. Oh, of course, Frog Milk is here too. One moment.
Next question.
Oh
for
no, I
Jane.
can't mute the mic. One sec. One sec.
Hey Chad, one sec. She's gotta sneeze. Now that Jink's gone, it's just you and me. Isn't it just nice and lovely just to have some special Gekka time? Away from prying eyes. I lost a viewer for that. I deserve that. Well, that's not very nice. I'm gonna save that question for Jinked in a minute. Because Jinked knows. Why is Valcor a mod? I forgot I did that. And to answer your question, Adrian, while she's away, there are a couple characters that I have planned to die. Most of my planned deaths are in campaign 2. So campaign 2 has a couple of characters that are planned to be killed off. Gekka, bro, I'm trying to play Halo. I don't want to hear that. Oh yeah, that's fine. The mysterious girl I'm planning for her to turn to a witch. Her descent into like the insanity is based on like who she was in the past. She has like amnesia powers, and her wish was amnesia based. She tried to make other people forget what she did, but in exchange they completely forgot who she was. So I'm planning for her to interact with the party a couple of times, like a good decent amount of times, and then her completely lose her shit and turn into a witch.
Who's gonna completely lose her shit?
Mysterious girl. Campaign
Mysterious
2.
girl. Oh yeah.
They were asking about planned deaths.
Fair enough. Yeah, Gekka likes to make it tragic.
And Gekka, so the party has no idea of my existence, like no small things that they have found to lead to me, mainly asking for starter purchases. The party has not interacted with Valcor at any point thus far. You weren't exactly planned at the beginning. Like I said, like you're gonna probably be introduced either in Act 2 or Act 3 of Campaign 1. Where Drusilla is in Act 1 of Magicka. Magicka is a shorter campaign. In game, the whole campaign takes place within like a month or two. So, mostly because I do plan for my interpretation of who Walpurgisnacht is.
Ooh. That's exciting.
Walpurgisnacht is probably going to be like a final boss, but I don't exactly know who's going to survive that long. Because I don't want to just kick people out of the campaign because they die. So it's either I'm going to have you...
Curious.
Like, I don't want to... Like, it's either I make you guys remake characters when you die, or I will have, like, a final confrontation with Walpurgisnacht. Because the campaign's basically based on Magica Girls dying. Like, I'm literally making this so you can PvP each other in a story beat setting.
Oh, interesting. Wait, we have to fight each other?
At some point, if you turn into a witch.
Oh, I see.
I do have a couple
well,
of
that's
other. I do have a couple of other magical girls who I do plan to kill off that way, though. So it's not just PvP;
Fair
it's
enough.
PvE.
Okay, because I will protect Paul with my life.
Gekka hasn't been
Oh,
known
no,
for a
and-
while. Of course I haven't. I've been a lot better. I've been actively trying to fix myself.
Aw. You're awesome, Gekka. You don't need to change. But moaning less is probably just a good
By the
habit
way,
to
I've been clean
get
since
into.
we've last talked, by the way. I don't know if you know what that means, Alira, but I hope so.
I
Since,
think so.
since the last incident.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. Okay, I'm very proud of you.
I had my headphones in and everything.
Legitimately.
Yeah, I'm not gonna moan. Moaning's not like... I don't get paid for that anymore, so I'm good.
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Personal stuff, Aunt. I got injured. Like, really bad one
Gekka's
night.
been doing a lot to take care of himself recently. You're working on eating better. You're getting prepared for a new job. Gekka is a good role model right now. He's working so hard.
I'm working so
So
hard.
everybody, never give up.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink coffee that tastes like water and then mess up my diet by eating 2 donuts.
Oh. Call Gekka. Well, we were talking earlier, and I was like, "So Gekka, how's the eating going and stuff?" Because he was doing great at the start of the day, and he's been asking me for nutrition advice, and he just laughed, and I was like, "Oh no, what did you do?"
No, because
I could possibly have gone that sideways.
I have like I don't
been 2 hours.
usually eat the donuts though. I don't usually eat donuts like when I'm there.
Well,
but we
if
got-
you're changing
but
like how much
we-
sugar you're getting from your coffee drink, your body might have been like craving it because it's a big change.
We love
Um,
Gekka, we do. But no, it's it was one of those things where it was just like I don't like the donuts usually, like, but we had new donuts today. They're the strawberry they're strawberry filled strawberry donuts. I love strawberry stuff, like the strawberry flavoring.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But I was like, it's new, I like it, I'm craving it, I want one. One turned into 2, and then I gave my box to my dad. So I was like, yeah, no more problems.
Fair
'cause he's
enough.
gonna eat the whole thing.
Fair enough. I
Got coffee and donuts?
Well,
Are
I
you a
was-
cop? I was a cop.
while looking up the calorie count on those donuts, Gekka, it said something about there being like brownie batter filled donuts, and I was like, shit. Now I want that.
See? You've got to be on a diet too.
No, I don't. I'm pregnant. That's the unfortunate thing. I don't have to be on a diet. So
Also,
I
calling
can
that
see
shit.
stuff like
I'm going first. It's a feather I lost due to hunters. Also calling you Magica, I'm gone first. Honestly, Magica, I don't plan to kill you first, Val. There's a couple characters I have to die before you. Not playable characters though. Oh, Jink.
Interesting.
Valcor is asking,
Yes.
what is the scariest monster you faced so far?
So we haven't faced too many opponents. So I'm trying to think. Zari, I mean, definitely. Well, my husband has been trapped in limbo, and apparently by the goddess of love. So I'm horrified of what business she's up to with my husband. I'm trying to think of other monsters. Because the zombies haven't been too bad. I feel like we've been in like predicaments so far that have been like difficult, but I don't think seen particularly horrifying monsters yet. I'm trying to think.
It's
The witch
the-
was kind of scary.
It's the Zarek of Love, Val. I don't think you've actually met that one yet. I still need to make a book of Zareks. You can continue, Lyra. Sorry.
But yeah, is there? No, you're good. I'm trying to think if there's like, because I mean, there were some early battles in the Zari campaign, but that was months ago now. So I'm trying to remember like what I might be missing. I mean, that cowboy god of death, pretty scary. Why is he a cowboy?
Yeah,
But I haven't done too much combat yet, to be honest. So
the scariest
I might-
combat
I don't think
encounter. Ushi's when she's sneezing.
yes. Oh my god, yeah, that's the scariest monster. Ushi's allergies.
Ushi's allergies is the scariest monster.
We all died by sneeze. Forgot about that. So funny.
Yeah, she basically blew up a room with just sneezing.
Yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately, it wasn't exclusively targeting the enemy.
Yeah.
So it was very, very funny. A fantastic mechanic to add.
So it's more of memories that the Goddess of Love takes. It's not really a lustful thing, it's more of like a romantical thing. Her drive and desire is exactly that. She desires what she cannot have. Even though she's the Zark of something, she just can't have it. Because all of her previous, like, partners have either been, like, killed or she's outlived. Because
Sad.
most races on, like, the main 3 races, they live a long time. They can live forever. However, it's not always that easy. Like, you can
Yeah.
still die to other things, just not natural causes.
Right. Like, even though you could theoretically live forever,
Doesn't
what's
mean
the
you
word?
will.
There's something about, like, immortality versus oh gosh. There's a word for, like, not being able to be injured or sick or harmed. I
Invulnerable.
always forget that word. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
it
So,
sounds
you
like
can
I'm
still be
waiting a
vulnerable.
bit, but hey, Gecko, can I work on my D&D lore? You absolutely can. That piece of freedom. If you want to, like, write down your lore for campaign A for Zari, you can put it in those lore tab on the Discord.
We're so organized in the Discord now.
Yeah, I organized the Discord because, like, I have a lot of, like, stuff that I'm going to be doing. Like, I'm going to start writing
Mhm.
journals from people in universe that are discussing different topics. Like little
Yeah,
mini
Gecko's
books.
a really good DM, guys. Like, he's very thoughtful.
Because there's a
Puts
lot of
care
stuff
into
that
it.
I could sit here and explain, or I can, like, make it
Mhm.
lore relevant and make you guys read it on your own. Because I don't have to be like, do a
Right.
history check if you already have read the books.
Sure.
Because Zari Vossin was a book, this little mini series
Oh,
that I wrote back in middle school for English class,
I love that. Uh-huh.
and it went over the First War. It had a lot of,
Uh-huh.
like, discrimination between the different races. It had, like, discrimination against, like, the different kingdoms, how the different kingdoms were ran. One of them's a democracy,
Uh-huh.
one of them was a monarchy, and two of them were a monarchy, one was a democracy.
Uh-huh.
The Shays were more feared, as in, like, they had a lot of power, but they didn't exactly use it for nefarious purposes, where the Beams were, like, they were beings of light. They were pure light manifested into a humanoid form. They had a lot of power and they used it really badly, and the whole time they made themselves look like the good guys, even though they were being tyrannical. Yes, I looked into the Mein Kampf for this idea,
Oh my god.
which I also used Zari Vossin for history class.
That's crazy. I love
And
it.
my history teacher was like, you have like this really deep understanding of like how history repeats itself and how history works, when honestly I just wrote a racism novel.
Honestly, what an incredible way to learn, though.
No,
You're
because like
this
I-
interesting. What if I made it a fictional story? Then I will retain the information.
yeah, I did.
Honestly,
and it did
so
really well.
smart.
I had like
That's
by
amazing.
the end of the year I had about what? I had about 50 pages of like just Zarian lore on different topics.
That's amazing.
And then a whole D&D campaign that I also helped fuel, that we would always play like during PE. We would run around, like we would walk around the field, which we got our exercise in, but we'd basically just talk and like roll and
Steps
stuff.
in.
Like we would just walk, and that was great. And then
That's
at lunch
awesome.
we would talk, eat
I want
lunch.
to do that.
We had like a 30-minute to an hour lunch, like I think like 45 minutes maybe. And we just played like one of the Zarik's Banos, Zark of teleportation.
Sorry, it just makes me think of literally like what you would call Thanos, like off-brand Thanos.
Oh no, he was
in a D&D campaign.
so Banos
I'm
was
sure this
his
was before.
Zarik name.
Okay.
Banos was his Zarik name, and he was a human, which very rare originally. But basically his whole thing was like he wanted to get the banhammer. He wanted a banhammer. So I turned the banhammer into an actual usable item that wasn't overpowered. And basically he went around the continent collecting the ban stones. I think
Actual play on Thanos?
yeah.
That's amazing. I love it.
Jinx
You think I'm what?
Gecko Reaper family member. After I need to recanonize that. Yes, you still got that, but I still need to recanonize that. We did that a long time ago, Val. Velcro the same, but different colors and different shades. Yes, absolutely, Adrian.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch and the posture check, Aunt. I will take big drinks of water.
I legitimately hydrated as well.
Let's go. Hydrating is good.
But no,
I'm a big ass jug of water.
I plan to like write books from people in universe. I need to go and like reorganize the lore a little bit because you guys haven't met him, but like a lot of like the actual lore, the actual stuff I wrote before was about the Shea royal family.
Okay, that makes sense.
Where they are now, I haven't really thought about, but I need to put them in place. Because one of, like, I think they would still be in a government position, but it's not like no one's over anyone else at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But the Shays have more of a ruling power because they won.
Right.
Beams are kind of like still discriminated against now because they started the last war. So now they're kind of like not lowly servants, but they're more of like servants of the crown. But they're not in highest government positions. Most of them aren't as high in government positions since the war, since 1,000 years ago. So
Makes sense.
I plan for you guys to run into a group of beams that are like more like samurai based. Like they're like wandering
Uh-huh,
samurai at this
interesting.
point, but they enforce the crown.
Okay.
How would you write a book about multi-dimensional traveler? Okay, so Zari has been built for interdimension travel. That is
Whoa.
something that I have built it around. Mostly because, by the way, what level for future plans? Level 5. If I need you to increase your level, go for it. I will tell you. But interdimensional travel was always a plan for Zari because I wanted to connect it to more of like the actual other worlds that are there. Interdimensional travel has always been a part of the plan. So revolutions, they never end well, especially if you made my punching bag. Yeah, that too.
So,
But-
wait, question.
Hmm.
So, the Shay, I thought you described them early on as like vampires, but there's also vampires in the world? Am I confused? Or.
I describe them
What-
a lot like vampires because they do have vampiric traits, but they're not vampires, but they're not like... They're different from vampires. They're like... The original like world creation story was basically... There are 3 entities in the universe. They were kind of like... just 3 beings. There was the dust of the universe, there was the light, and then there was the shadows that were cast.
Okay, I like that.
The dust of the universe decided to create a world for them to interact with each other, because previously they couldn't. And
Interesting, okay.
Zari, the world that they live on, I still haven't named the world. There's only 2 continents that I've actually expanded on. There's Akir,
Uh-huh.
and then there's Zari. But
Okay.
Akir only appeared 1 time in the first campaign.
Mhm.
Ever.
Okay.
It's a very snowy, it's a very snowy landscape. It's to the northeast of Zari.
Uh-huh.
But they created the world, and afterwards they each became their own kingdom. They had humanoid forms, they had multiples of themselves. They were more unique. They were able to experience things they couldn't before, like
Uh-huh.
love, pain, vision, like hearing, sound, taste. Like they couldn't experience all that.
Yeah, having a physical body with senses and stuff. Yeah.
So that was kind of the whole plan. So afterwards, they founded their own kingdoms, and they lived in harmony for about 700 years. 600 or 700
Good run.
years.
Oh my god, of course. Of course.
Afterwards, they each have their own abilities. The beams were originally in charge of the sun-like figure in the sky, because that's what they made.
Mhm.
They each
Right.
contributed something to the world. Like
I
the,
see,
like the
okay.
Shays made the depths of the sea, which is why they were able to banish people underneath the mountains into the sea. Like that's
Oh.
kind of their domain.
Okay.
Like they can handle anywhere. Like they invented anywhere like dark or shady. Because if you had
Gotcha.
a world with just light, it would just be
Wait,
blinding.
you can't.
They need.
Well, yeah,
some,
where
like,
there's light, there must be shadow.
there must be
Mhm.
shadow. And that's kind of what the whole first war was over. The Dorans were kind of trying to stay out of it on the mountain. They had their own stuff that they were keeping secret, which is why the south is a forest. Originally, in the south of Zari, the world tree was there. Basically, that forest you could get lost in very easily. It was very foggy. And there was a lot of stuff there regarding like where humans were this whole time. Humans were kind of like the
Interesting.
hybrid between the three, but because they were weaker, more squishy, they weren't pure beings, they kind of got casted out into the forest. So they made their civilization there.
Gotcha.
And then the
Okay.
First Great War happened, where the beams were trying to take out the Shays.
hmm
And the Dorans were on their own little thing, trying to handle keeping everything a secret about humans. Trying to erase them from history. That way they didn't get harmed.
Okay.
By the time the first campaign happened, humans basically just don't exist. Even though they do exist, they're just hidden, like, very well. Because
Yeah.
the world tree that's there would disappear and reappear. Like, that whole
Oh.
area would disappear and reappear. Based on the
Interesting.
daylight cycle.
Right. Interesting.
But no, Shays are
So
described like
yeah.
vampires because they're
Uh-huh.
just shadowy traits. Not because they're
Mhm.
vampires.
Yeah, because actual vampires are their own thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I just wanted to make sure I hadn't like misheard that or
Yeah.
misremembered you comparing them. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you for answering. Makes sense. CP Gekka.
No, I've just been talking a lot. It's your turn.
Okay. I don't know what to talk about. Do you have a question for me? Does Chad have a question for me? I have very minimal experience with D&D, to be honest, guys. I've watched a good bit, some. Like, I've watched a lot of Niji-sanji VTubers play D&D, and they crack me up, y'all. They're so silly. And also on Dropout, like, there's some fun D&D campaigns. Who's the favorite aunt? You can't make me pick a favorite. That's too hard of a question.
I've seen
It's
her
too hard
face,
of a
Aunt.
question.
Eat your heart out.
It's true. Now, I do have to say, you don't know this, Gekka. Glass got a face reveal. Bretson got a face reveal yesterday.
I thought I was special.
He said,
I thought I could trust you.
"You are special.
I thought I could trust you.
You know my name." Hey.
Okay.
Okay. Bredson's very nice, and he says I look exactly how he expected.
Yeah, basic white woman.
Yeah,
Which
just a
character
white
in the
lady.
group would you sacrifice them
Mr. Koto, thank you for
to do them being a nuisance? I have contingency plans for everyone to get them killed. Will I ever act on them? Maybe.
And just to clarify, was that a question for Gekka or for me?
Oh.
Case.
I have plans if I ever wanted to get someone killed in the campaigns. I know how I would do it. But I would also make it very story related and thematic. It's not just like
you would add flair.
yeah, there's flair to everything. There's a reason for everything to
Gotta
happen.
be. But you would make it happen. if
I
needed.
could make it happen, yes.
Don't cross Gekka. Jinx, not you, Gekka. I know that.
I know that.
Thankfully, our group so far, no one's annoying me. Like in the recent campaigns, I have not been annoyed. There's no one who I'm like, why would you do that? Like it's been good to RP with the current group we've got.
Becca, I don't
So,
know how much more I can take. My back
Shut up! Yeah, I'd kill Gekka. No, I'm kidding. Of course not.
Campaign
Of course not.
2 has a lot more Gekka than Campaign 1. Gekka has a story arc in Campaign 2.
Interesting.
Like-
I'm excited.
I know there's... He made a wish with Cube, right?
Oh, I didn't know this.
Gekka's powers are Future Vision and Soulbind
Huh?
related.
Soulbind. What is Soulbind?
So a lot of his powers are like he can
Because
pair
Future Vision
him.
is just canon Gekka for those
Future
who don't
Vision's
know.
canon
I swear.
Gekka. Basically, Gekka's wish was to know who his wife was.
Oh,
know who-
Yeah.
To know who it would be.
That makes sense. Interesting.
So
Guys, I used ChatGPT to generate what all of our characters would look like as magical girls just for fun. And guys, it did such a good job. It honestly, the images went so hard. Oh my god, baby is trying to kill me. Baby's like, yeah, they're awesome.
I feel like Jink's too much of a wuss to ever do a face reveal. She would be too scared for her own identity. Plus, she has past internet
That's true.
trauma, so she would never do it.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I know
it's
her well enough.
true.
I'm
I've-
special, and not just the artistic
Gekka
way.
is special. It's true. I've had bad experiences with being maliciously doxxed online when I was really young. So there's probably no chance of me ever doing a face reveal.
I did
It's
it
only
once,
to very select people.
but then again, you gotta
Yeah.
pay to get back there.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I love you guys. It's not because like, I don't know, like, especially all the regulars, like, you're wonderful, but my privacy is very important to me, especially with the baby on the way, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta be extra
I
careful.
get to
for
see
the...
Jinked in person. Suck it.
One day. That'll be so
One
fun.
day, we
Oh
get to
my
go to the
God.
Renaissance Fair, go to the beach when I'm beach body ready.
Yes! Let's go! And hopefully when I'm... Oh my god. All of my... It'll be nice when I can fit into any of my old clothes again. Anything with a waist.
Mom, if they're starving, they won't be able to fit in your clothes.
Shut up. That's so rude, Gekka. Don't, at least don't direct it towards me!
Gekka,
You hear the dog? Yes, the dog is rolling
around.
around in the background. I didn't realize y'all could hear that.
But
Yeah, don't. But truly, to be fair, I do think, and Gekka, you let me know. I do think my new model is a pretty good like representation of how I look.
it's a good
actually.
representation, but it's not one-to-one.
It's
Gekka,
an anime version. It's
I
the
look-
idealized version.
I look more like Gekka than you look like Alira.
You think so?
I think so. Gekka's kind of
Well, what
one-to-one,
is-
but the thing is, Gekka was made without her ever seeing my face.
That's insane.
I didn't show her my face until I accidentally found hers. So,
That's just crazy that worked out that way. Okay, and then in what ways? Because I don't mind like kind of painting a picture for people. In what ways is my new model gonna be different from how I look IRL? Her hair is better than mine.
I think
That's-
you're beautiful. I think your model's beautiful. I think your mouth moves better.
Hey, hopefully the rigor is still, you know, working on that. So hopefully that continues to improve.
Honestly, like,
And I
if
am a
you
real
did
human
go
being,
the deer
so-
route, I think that would have been cute. Like, they'll have little deer ears.
I can always do a 2.0. There's always options, you know?
Because you are my dear
There can
friend.
be lore for that. Aw, that was cute. I like that one.
Yeah. I'm
But
also
like, what else
changing my
about her
breed.
looks that different?
Um,
Also changing your breed to
changing to palm. I want to keep the caramel
Yeah.
swirl, but she doesn't like animating it, so I want to come up with something else, but I might just have to just pay her extra to do it.
Did
I just
she
might.
not like the drippy
She doesn't
hair
like
idea?
animating it because it is a hard part of doing it.
Yeah,
it
so
is a
even
harder
that
breed.
would still
So
be.
like I'm gonna pay her more for that.
That's fair. Sometimes it's just you just
I'm
gotta
just like,
do it.
I know you're just like.
Send him to the gulag for that. Wait, why is he going to the gulag? What happened? I was here and I don't know what happened.
Well, let's see. Looking at your model, I mean, like, you still give off school teacher vibes. I feel like you're more.
Yeah.
It's a pretty accurate representation. It's
Of
a
course,
good
like it's
representation.
anime-fied. Like my eyes are not that big.
Yeah.
But she has my moles.
Yeah, she
So
has
y'all
your
get
moles.
to see like I do have a couple moles, so that's at least like you get to see little snippets. It's definitely like it's very much based on me.
It
So
really
hopefully
is.
that can so
I'm
hopefully that
literally
can give
looking
y'all more
on.
of a-
I'm on a date. What do I say? And she's so cute, and I'm nervous, and it's just you there. That's literally the picture I'm looking at
Oh my god.
to like remember what your photo looks like.
That's hilarious. Man, I wish I could have a glass of wine like that. Few
If
more
Jesus
weeks,
can turn
man.
water into wine, he can turn your girl into mine.
Wow. Wow. Gekko would never actually interfere with a loving relationship.
Yeah.
though.
This guy stinks! But- Oh, Gekka in the campaign 2 in Magicka. He's got 2 earrings.
Ooh.
Her soul
Edgy.
gems are located in her earrings.
I like that.
One of her earrings is a grief seed,
Oh, interesting.
and it
Big
does
girl.
correlate with his
Um,
powers.
Interesting.
There's a-
Future vision?
Future vision is a natural power that she has.
Uh-huh.
Future
Intrigued.
vision, soulbind. Soulbind has a lot of mechanical use, but it's very dangerous to use.
Yeah.
Because basically, if she casts soulbind on, say, the scenario that I had in my head at the time, she casts it on Valkyr, right?
Uh-huh.
If she's like low on HP or like about to use the rest of her magic, she could cast Soulbind on Valkyr, which will
and like take some
double.
of his.
It will take both of the mana pools and it will turn into 1.
Ooh.
But she will lose the previous Soulbind that she has.
I
So
see.
most likely, she's not going to. She's not going to do that.
Okay, yeah, because that's a big
Because she has one soulbind active,
sacrifice.
but basically she uses magic like out the ass. Like she uses magic constantly to A, keep her soulbind up, and B, she's going with the magic that she's using. It's very powerful. She like even to attack, she's like spending like 100 on each attack.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of mana like for magic, and I still am trying to be very conservative with it
Yeah.
because I'm scared. I'm aware of the consequences.
She does have extra mana because of her soul mind.
That makes sense.
She's also very. This characterization of Gekka is very accurate, but a little bit more mean.
A little bit more mean.
Not exactly more mean, but more protective. More of
Interesting.
the
More no
more-
nonsense, maybe.
not more nonsense, but more of like how Gekka can get how Gekka used to be. when I was like younger, more protective, more crazy to keep her things that she has.
Interesting. So more. Oh, that almost sounds like territorial to me, or possessive. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's
Yandere.
also it's also due to the wish that she had.
Yeah. Makes sense.
A part
Of knowing.
I'm also making maps for campaign 2 and redoing the combat system. Because I want to actually make pricing to the combat system. Like rather it's just not like, oh, you use 10 here, you use 10 here. But like
So we can there can be a known kind of price for things before we
Geka, I know it's asking a lot, but
Casting.
can I have 2,000 points? I tried something, but it said no. What do you mean you tried something? What did you just try to spend?
Uh-oh.
I don't even know if I can give you points. You have to watch in
Is this
order to-
been...
It's
Yeah, I don't think points
they're
can
Twitch
be
points.
handed out.
2,000? I mean, all you can really do is change to my chibi models, Geka's female model, regular Geka model, or lose the glasses. Losing the glasses wouldn't do anything. Ada. I haven't done Ada in so long. Like, honestly, haven't. I can't give you points. You have to watch.
Femgeka didn't work.
Femgeka didn't work.
33.8k less.
Hold on. Did you
Whoa.
spend Femgeka? Because if you did actually spend Femgeka, I can give that to you. Yeah, but it's fine. I can change it real quick. Because if it didn't change, then it needs to change.
And we can be the wine moms.
By the way,
He's killing me.
Femgeka's the other model, by the way. It's Geka-chan.
Which one is... Oh, okay, I wasn't sure which one. They're both
Oh, I have all the
Femgeka to me.
Madoka Magica things like here, and they're just like 200130, 200131, 200132. I have the game files in my VTube studio, and I forgot I did.
That's so funny. Let me see if any of these sponges have dried out.
You may need to readjust me on your side.
Oh, probably. Where did Geka go? Geka's gonna get pretty lady. One sec, guys.
One sec. I gotta sneeze.
The physics on this one are so good.
I love this model so much. I really do. And the colors were done by the Jinky herself.
Oh gosh, my background color I use now is the same color as this model's eyes. So let me. Currently, you look like a black-eyed children. So I need to change it.
A black-eyed
That's like
girl.
How do I change the background again? Oh gosh.
I
Wait,
gotta
no, I can figure
sneeze.
it out. Don't tell me. I got it.
What is going on with my TikTok? Okay, that's interesting. My TikTok live got disconnected, so I haven't even been streaming on TikTok this whole time. Chat and interview. I thought I was streaming on TikTok. Maybe it broke?
Uh-oh.
All that time. Wasted! No.
No,
Honestly, it was a
but-
bit wasted, to be completely honest. Because the thing is, my manager is on my
Whoa.
ass about streaming on TikTok.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Like, he's... It's not a bad
Hey, you
thing.
can always stream with me.
Yeah. Either way, I'm still having fun.
Yeah.
I'm still having fun. Like, no matter what, I'm going to have fun.
Oh,
Aw,
Yeah.
baby just kicked you.
Yeah, baby's kicking me that crazy. They're trying to kill me, but that's okay. I love them the most. I will be their punching bag.
but also, ow.
What? Also, what language are unique to the campaign? Languages, Draconic. You're going, like, if you want to talk to things that are, like, speaking a different language, dragons. Dragons do, like, they do have their own language. And there's special benefits that you can get by speaking dragon. Zarian is a national language. It is common. So, unless you're doing, like, deep speech in Zarian, you should be fine. But just common.
Shit, if it rained, are all my sponges no longer dry? Let's see. Yeah, now. That didn't work.
Yeah.
Well,
Boy, is the music.
I guess I'll
working?
keep just digging. Ah, lizard
No,
speech.
my music's working. Okay. That is something I can say. If you want to speak a different language that's useful in my campaign, Draconic. Dragons.
I want the dragons.
Like that's the best I can give you, like, regarding like languages. Because dragons do talk.
Oh. Sorry. I think you can put them in a thing to make them dry, but I don't know how to spell it. Oh, can you put them in a furnace? Can you put sponge in a furnace to dry them? Gaka, do you know?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
know
put
much about sponges.
you can put sponges in a furnace to dry them.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you guys. That is so much more. That makes plenty of sense. Let me go do that. I feel like a silly
you
goose.
go with that.
I
You
thought you
little
just had to
silly
lay them
little
out in the
goose.
sun.
Quack.
I'm a little silly goose. You smelled sponge. Okay. Well, thank you guys. But Chet's always got my back.
The back that's always hurting because of your humongous front.
It's true. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
It's humongous. That's true.
That's okay. That means I got a good chunky baby. We don't want a skinny baby.
If they're starving, how are they gonna fit in your
Oh my
clothes?
god. Absolutely. Devastating thing to hear from your son. So funny though. That's so wrong.
I do have this to say though. Zari Vossin. Zari has interdimensional travel. It is a part of the lore, and it is a part of like what makes Zari, like, what makes it what happened 1,000 years ago liable. And that's kind of like the whole reason why they're having the festival, is because they're doing this whole thing so they can have like a Zari of like a Zarek of like transport, or a Zarek of like, how to say it, transportation, or
Yeah.
or interdimensional travel. That's the whole point of them.
Telelocation maybe would be the fancy word.
Yeah, that's kind of like what they're doing, because that's not something that they had originally, and it's been kind of just like an open thing this whole time, which is why they're looking for a 15th. The previous 15th also got
Gotcha.
killed, but that's not. We're not going to talk about that.
That's a separate issue.
That's a separate issue. But that's kind of like what they're doing. They're doing a whole festival so they can like raise another Zari.
Gotcha.
But also like
Fascinating.
interdimensional travel is something that's very important to them, and it's still something they're trying to figure out. Because they opened a gate. They're like, there's Dragon's Gates other places. They're mostly guarded, but like this is like the Dragon's Gate that the one they're opening now is kind of the one separate from the one they've been using for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like the doors to oblivion kind of thing.
Gotcha. Doors to Oblivion. Is that a specific reference?
That's a
Is that
reference to
from
the Elder
something?
Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Oh, okay. I'm just not familiar with that.
They're like portals to another dimension. I've also done
Gotcha.
in-deep studies on their lore, so
I love it.
but I will say Magicka and Zari Vossin have a couple of things that do connect. Specifically, if you want to reference, Mysterious Girl's witch form has references to
Ooh.
Zari Vossin. If she were to ever
Could you
become a
correct
witch.
that?
Yes, you can change these
Right.
fates. Yes, you can change these futures. If you do kill her, do not use. I would not recommend you using her grief seed because you would destroy her soul. And if
Oh.
there's any way,
Oh,
if there's any way for you to save this person, you would have to not use her soul, not use her grief seed at all. However, her grief seed is infinite. You can use it as many times as you want, but you will hear screams anytime you use it.
damn.
And you slowly forget more and more of who this person is. And by this point, you'll have this revelation of who it is. So you'll slowly
Oh no.
forget more and more about this person who has sacrificed so much for you.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and try to use the
The-
grief seed. I'll make you feel bad for it. It's infinite. It's a power item. But
Use the
I
grief
will-
seed. I dare you, Gekka says. Oh my
I will
god.
make it a living
feel
nightmare. And you think it's just going to affect this campaign? No. This character is in every single one of my campaigns
Oh my god.
in some way, shape, or
And-
form or fashion. So if you want them to continue appearing, you're not going to use the grief seed.
That's not a promise, that's a threat.
That's a threat. But also, we have people like Valcor in your party who, if close to death without enough grief seeds, may decide to use it. So you guys will be
I killed
infighting for
Valcor.
it.
No.
Exactly. The infighting is real.
No, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's interesting. I'm intrigued.
And that's kind of
I'm
why I'm
very
making a
intrigued.
map. Specifically for campaign 2. Because I'm going to put different districts. I'm going to start like being like, okay, this is like Gekka's turf. That is something that you're going to be hearing a lot if you guys decide to go that direction.
Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. Because magical girls kind of have their designated spots. That makes sense. Where
So
they can kind of hunt.
when Valcor Skates took you to the coffee shop, that was in Gekka's turf.
Oh,
Gekka has ties to that coffee shop. There's that little cat
right,
cafe.
right.
Because Valcor was
Yeah.
looking for it. That wasn't the original intention. But Valcor decided he wanted to mention that. So I made it a part of the lore. It's world building. It's helpful. Taking what my players do and making liable like story decisions with it is amazing. That's world building. That's nice. That's lovely. But because of that, I was able to build the fact that Gekka's very territorial. He wasn't there at the moment, and Valcor stepped on his turf, which means I can work with Valcor
Oh,
to make a little bit of a backstory of what's happened between them before. So when it comes up in the
Interesting.
campaign, it'll help.
Yeah. And yeah, Aunt Baby is doing great. They're very wiggly. They're very strong and using all their strength to kick me in the ribs right now. But they're doing wonderfully. Thank you for asking. But,
But that is something.
I'm intrigued to meet Gekka.
Yeah.
Will Gekka not be my bestie in this universe?
You would have to befriend her.
Okay.
In this universe, it's a woman, but you would have to befriend her. Anything regarding
No, women are scary. No, I'm kidding.
anyone, but like the only person that Gekka at the moment has ties with right now is Valcor. Gekka has met Valcor in the past, so
I apologize for
Gekka
you.
has a few
can hear my
boss fights
dog
planned
crazy.
with a couple of different endings depending on what you guys do. I do have plans for anything you could possibly do to this guy. I was literally thinking about it all day at work today. The Gekka story, which is like, which is why I was trying to like come up with an idea of like what times this week are we going to play, because we could either do two campaigns, we can do 2 sessions this week, and have one Zari Vossin, one Magica, or we can have one or the other on whatever day this week.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my schedule's like, but that's a date night.
No, that's okay. I know Ushi has plans one of those days, but Ushi's a major part of the campaigns too. I don't want to like leave any. Of course, out.
Yeah. No, we're all pretty plugged in, so it's kind of hard to.
Which is like why I'm thinking for Valcor to enter in campaign 1 in either act 2 or 3, because if we don't have a 4th by then, he can be a 5th.
Okay. Yeah.
But
whatever
Valcor,
makes sense to you.
Valcor did a one-shot with me I think it was like a year ago, where it kind of explained his backstory, because I was going to start this campaign a lot sooner.
The Madoka Magica one specifically?
No, Zari Vossin.
Oh,
I've been sitting on Zari Vossin for a long time. The original plan was to have a bunch of VTubers in a campaign of some sort. That was the original plan. What happened,
and then we met, and I was like, I like D&D, and I've never gotten to play. And thankfully, now here we are.
Zari Vossin was like something I've been planning for a long time, but also like it wasn't a priority, because it's just like,
sure, you have a lot going on. Yeah, that's fair.
It wasn't exactly a priority because it's just like, it's just me and Valcor at this point. I don't know who else. Like I don't know where else I can like hang out with for that amount of time and not have an aneurysm from the people that I don't know. Because Valcor would add people, or like a lot of people would like come into the Discord server, the previous one I had set up, and it would be like, okay, this person hates me now, this person hates me now, this person hates me now.
No.
I don't want to play with this person, but now they're involved.
Yeah,
I can definitely help you.
The vibes need to be right.
Like, I'm just like, if I'm going to get back into D&D, it's not something I can just do with anybody. It's very...
No, you need to have a good rapport.
Yeah, it's very sacred to me that I play with people that I play with. Like, it's not something that I'm just
because you get invested in people's lives for the story building.
Yeah.
Like, you don't just throw random sad stuff. You target specifically.
I target
Gekka's
specifically.
Like, oh, Elira has very vivid dreams. Well, that's part of the Zari canon now. That my character, like, he started, like, everyone had, like, a long rest in was that, like, session 1? That was an early session.
Yeah, session 1.
And everyone had dreams, but mine was particularly visceral, and I was like, Gekka, that's fucked up, because that really happens to me. Like, we were still relatively new friends, and he was like, I know.
The amount of things that, like, Jink is like, you remembered that? Like, so many times. I don't forget anything.
It's like, I'll say things in passing. Guys, it is really remarkable. Like, what was, I'm trying to remember what I was talking about the other day. And you were like, yeah, I remember you don't like, you know, you can't do that. You're not comfortable with that. I'm like, I can't believe you remember that. It's so funny.
Of course.
I don't know if you remember. Y'all have dreams every night. Every night, Adrian. That is a constant
I had a dream
for me.
last night that was really weird. Oh man, I woke up this morning. I'm like, that was so weird. Okay, so there was this guy, right?
Felt.
We were in like this shopping area. I don't remember. There was like me and some other other people there, and like we built like a relationship with this guy, and like I think he was like some sort of villain, but like he built like an emotional connection with us.
A tax collector.
Like I want to say like mafia, but not.
Yeah.
But basically,
Interesting.
like he was like talking to this other guy, and he's like, okay, like he was really debating on whether he should kill us or not.
Ooh, okay.
So it was kind of like we were walking around, like we were all scattered around the store walking around, and he was finding us. And like I know like he was beating up this kid in a way, like this guy that was with us, like, and it was something that previously was like discussed or talked about, and he was like hitting him in like the chest area, kind of not chest but like stomach chest area, like square in the chest, and it was kind of just like something that he was teaching him a while ago. I'm like, hey, it's a callback. I don't remember what that callback was, but hey, it was a callback.
Interesting.
But basically, like, I don't exactly know what happened to him because I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep, like, after that. Not because of, like, anything horrible, but because of just, like, I had to get up for work. I wanted to stay in bed and be like, I want to finish. I want to see him dead in the waiting rooms.
I want to see where the story goes.
Yeah, but overall, like, I don't have dreams too often, especially dreams that I can remember. But like, I feel a real emotional connection to that guy, and he's going to show up in future campaigns. Oh
my god.
Gecko's dreams don't happen often, but when they do, oh yeah, I'm going to use it later.
Saving that for later.
But no, there's a good couple of characters that I have planned for you guys to meet. Mostly, though, my focus has been on Dordna, Mysterious Girl, and Gekka. Like, those are the big three.
Makes sense.
And Yorin. I'm still not going to voice your husband. I'm sorry. I can tell you what happens, but I'm not going to voice him. I have too much respect for the frog.
I mean, have you heard his voice?
I have.
Yeah, I was like, I think you have, because he like
it's
pops
so
in a
cute.
call. Like,
yeah, you love each other so much. Ew. Anyway.
We do.
No moans, but an ooh-boo has been stated.
an ooh woo, an ooh woo.
Ooh-boo. No, you tried to do an aru earlier, and you was like, woo.
Oh woo! I just was tired and I just forgot.
It was so funny though, and it was just like, that's perfect for you, Jake. Never change.
I was pretty. I think I was like fresh out of a nap, and so I said "aroo." It was a woo.
Woo. Like, you said something to me, and it was just like, that was funny as shit.
I try my best, guys. Gekka gets to see me at my worst, and he's still.
What
we still
weapon
friends.
rarity is around? That's a great question. Whatever basics give you, like whatever. I plan to have custom weapons at some point in Zari Vossin, but you're probably going to start with a custom weapon. But I'm gonna have to work with that with you. But basically, whatever like the D&D website gives you, you can use. But for Zari Vossin, not Zari Vossin, for Magicka, Gekka is a really planned out character. Like I have the I have the location of her soul gem. I have their witch form, how to trigger the witch. Like you have to do something very specific to turn them into a witch.
Interesting.
But there are a couple boss
figure that
battles.
out.
There are a couple boss battles with them that I do have thought out in case it ever happens. But I have a couple of good encounters planned between you guys and them. I know that she wants to 1v1 Valcor because Valcor was on her land.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Valcor kind of he was on her land she was on her land without. She was on her turf.
Yeah.
Gekka's less worried about the rest of the party because Gekka can understand how Magica girls
That
work.
might not have known.
But Valcor has a very long history with Gekka in Magica.
And it's not all good. Sounds like. It's not all
Gekka has a
sunshine and
reason
rainbows.
why he doesn't want why she doesn't want anyone on her turf. She has a very I'm not going to say valid reason, but there is also a very powerful
A compelling
witch
reason.
that's manifesting in her turf. So there will be a reason to kill that witch. That witch will drop a grief seed that will give you 10 uses. If killed.
Oh my
It is a
gosh.
powerful witch, but it is a witch that will spawn in her turf.
That's a big one. That'll be a big fight.
It is a big fight.
I would anticipate.
Especially because you
Yeah.
probably have to deal with Gekka beforehand.
Thank you for the Go Popular, Kurumi. It's good to see you. And yes, it's a collab. This is with my friend Gekka.
Hi,
Yeah, we're talking about D&D. Yeah, this is the bestie.
I'm doing a Q&A on the D&D campaigns.
Yeah, because Gekka is a fantastic dungeon master. Which sounds so much more sus than I wanted
That's what
to.
all the girlies say.
Oh my god, whoa.
I always say either
I was just-
DM, game master, or just storyteller.
Yeah. World builder. Gekko is really, really talented at it though, guys. It's really cool to watch him work, honestly.
And I remember something. There was something I was manipulating. I think it's Gavin's sister.
Oh.
I know how I'm manipulating that. I'm not gonna tell him this, but I can tell you guys because it is Q&A. But Gavin's sister comes back. Gavin's whole thing was his sister died. His sister got killed by her father. Right?
Yeah.
Gavin left in a very interesting state.
Huh.
So, something that the goddess of love has is healing and differential powers. If someone makes a deal with the goddess of love, they get it's like a warlock pact. It's like a contract with a warlock.
Okay.
And there's a boss fight that you guys will encounter that kind of brings visions of your past to fight you.
Huh.
And I'm planning on, for the trauma aspect, having him fight his own little sister with basically
Oh,
godlike
God.
powers.
Oh, jeez. That's brutal.
Did my TikTok
Damn.
stop again?
I think I need to go let my puppy OUT. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm also gonna get myself some kind of a sweet treat. Is that okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, let me go take care of the puppy. She's looking at me, she's like, that's me. Yeah, I got you, girl. Okay, be right back.
Be right back. Woohoo! Cancel that. Now that Alira is away, I can tell you guys about her story. I have some plans for Alira's characters. Both of them are immaculate. I put a lot of time into thinking about what I'm going to do with them. Because Alira's characters are very, like, based on how she actually is. Like, in general. So, a lot of Alira's, like, stories are going to be something I can use. I might quit TikTok because if I was a 2OS, it's stupid. Yeah, 2OS is... Hey Gecko, what's up, Val? But yeah, TikTok is definitely hard to do a lot of the time. It can be a very hard tool to use. It is a very useful tool, but it's hard to use. I know Marky recently, she's quitting doing like TikTok live streams, but she's doing more actual TikTok content. But that's because TikTok live streams do have their benefits and cutoffs. Like, it's just hard. It really is. TikTok does not make it easy for you. Like right now, I've had to reset my TikTok like 4 times already. So, it's crazy. Like the actual VTubing aspect of everything is crazy. And like, a lot of the time, it is a little bit hard to be a VTuber nowadays. Not hard, but like, there's a lot of stuff you got to be aware of. There's a lot of scammers, there's a lot of like lingo and like stuff to be appropriate with. Like a lot of VTubers don't understand like manners, if that makes sense. But even then, like it's stuff that you gotta get used to. It's etiquette that you gotta learn. Because like, yes, anyone can be a VTuber, but you need to be able to actually stay a VTuber. Because it's not just like, I'm a VTuber, but like there's consistency. There's making videos. There's constantly doing the VTubing stuff. I can't even upload VIVs when I can stream because of how much, like, but there's a lot of commitment that goes into being a VTuber. That's 99% of it. Commitment. VTubing is like a relationship. You gotta be committed, you gotta be consistent, and you gotta be deliberate with what you do. I don't just stream anything anymore. I don't. I I do things that are on brand. How to say it? I'm more narrowing my brand down. Like there's certain people that I just don't stream with. Like, as much as I say like, I don't stream with Valcor. That's a specific example, but that's mostly because that was something that I was told it was holding some of my streams back. Not that Valcor is bad, not that he's a bad friend, because he's a great friend, and I'm even streaming D&D with him now. But there's certain content I can't be streaming because of the mere fact of it's not good for content. Not the fact that I can't like make good content with Valcor, but that's mostly clips I can clip and move around from offline play. Some things are video related, some things are stream related. Like it's mostly like what you can stream and what you can't. I didn't want to initially stream D&D. I streamed it and it did well. Welcome in everybody. But I streamed it and it did well. So I'm like, okay, it's streaming, it's doing well, I'm enjoying it, everyone else is enjoying it. I didn't particularly want to stream it, but I am because of
I kind of bullied you into doing that.
she bullies me a lot to do it. But either way,
I know.
now,
I'm such a bad friend.
now I'm kind of like,
But-
okay, we can do this. Like, I'm okay with this. Sure, everything won't be like narrowed out as much, but like, and I gotta interact with chat a little bit. Like, chat is like a little bit ignored during D&D, but
You're so busy. You've got a lot to juggle as the DM. So
Adrian,
I try.
will look in sources in my Discord and you'll find it. If not, I will send you resources for that.
Gekka's got the hookup.
Gekka knows a lot of people. GGGL. Gekka's got good lawyers. Anyway,
Whoa.
that's been
Was that on the spot?
that was something that that's something I had for a while.
Didn't know that.
Back when I worked at 911, I still have access to these lawyers, but like back to when I worked at 911, I had a lot of good lawyers. I got subpoenaed for a couple, I think like 5 calls that I did.
That makes sense.
One of them is because I put the N-word in a call because that's what they said. And you're
Oh my
not
gosh, that's
supposed
that's right, the real story.
Yeah, so basically what happened was, can't go into too much detail, but it was a domestic violence that escalated
Uh-huh.
and that ended in an injury.
Sure.
I was typing in the call everything that was being said, everything that was happening.
Hey,
Like I do. And I'm typing and I'm
Right.
just writing
like
it
your
out.
job.
Like,
Yeah.
and I got in trouble. They was like, Gekka, you can't put that into a call. But that's what he said.
That doesn't really make sense to me because it's like it's not like you're just inserting that for shits and
Yeah,
gigs.
like-
That's
And he's like,
oh, I had a similar experience with my previous job. I'll tell you next. But
they were like, we can't exactly have those in the call because like those are public record. Because in the state of Florida, anything that the
Yeah,
government
sunshine
does
laws.
is public record. What's up, AM, PM? What's up?
Right.
It's Gekka. It is Gekka. Gekka's been live for the past
know that.
4 hours. Well, actually, hold on, not 4 hours. Gekka's been live for a while.
half.
I've been live, and TikTok keeps shutting down my streams. I don't know what it is, but I keep trying to stream on TikTok, and it's not working. The fact that you're able to see my stream right now is crazy.
Hey, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
take
Servers
it.
are
It's a win.
busted for the last 2 days, but I need to make 8 days of content. I read it, but I still need to actually do it. I understand. But it's the fact of I'm trying to do it, and it's like I need to make my 8 days. If my stream crashes every 5 minutes, and I still need to make my 8 days. I still need to make my 8 days in order to like get my benefits. And I need those benefits for next month like really bad. I have stuff recorded, I just need it edited. That's it. I just need it really bad. I need it that bad to where I will Yeah.
Insert some kind of option.
Yeah.
That's how bad you need it.
Hey, real quick. Yeah, the servers suck. I know Marky quit streaming on TikTok for some reason. Sent you some ideas. Absolutely sweet because I can start counting. Yeah. I'm sorry that those are like. If you want to send me other stuff to record for the Ice Latte collab, definitely send me like what you're thinking, and I can definitely like record those scenes. Because if I can add or take away anything from that video, like I am free to add anything from that. Also, how you like my setup, Mr. Manager? No, I want more stuff to put in the video.
if I mute, I got chocolate cereal.
She's got chocolate cereal.
I was like, this is a very inappropriate food for stream because it's very crunchy, but it's what baby wants. So I have to listen.
But I want it to be the best video it can be.
Run.
From me? Wait, this like the bot?
Tickfinity's working right now. Mr. Manager, Tickfinity's working. I can hear you on I can hear you on the other app. Like, it's working. My music's not working very well, but Tickfinity should be working. Yeah. Tickfinity's working. I'll look at it real quick, yeah. Because I can hear you. I can refresh the page real quick. Yeah. Yeah.
Got your fancy text to speech on?
Yeah.
Nice. Gecko's living in 2050 over there.
Yeah.
Futuristic fancy technology.
I'll teach you about all the technology at some point. I still need to get your channel alerts because I want to have. Gosh, one sec. I gotta sneeze.
Why'd you make that so sultry? Gosh, one sec. You made that way breathier.
Gosh, one sec. I gotta sneeze.
Hey, I do not sound like that.
Gosh, one sec. I gotta sneeze.
The flashbang noise.
I
It is
love it.
iconic.
I love it. It is so iconic. I love that for you.
Yeah.
I will look
love
at the
it for me
character
too.
thoughts real quick, Val. If it's. You want me to read all of this right now? I will look over this at some later time. Energy requires atonement. You gotta atone to this weapon. I hope you know if I make this weapon, most likely your weapon's going to be a custom weapon. Most likely, like, I will literally sit here and make your weapon custom. I will make it its own stat block. So, I've been working on the
Yeah, we'll do
Magicka, like, stuff recently. A lot of the stuff I've been doing today has been Magicka stuff. I haven't been working on Zari Vossin very much because I mostly know where this story is going at this point. Magicka does
The Magicka one is pretty fun. I gotta say, that's kind of.
Magicka I've been trying to do for years, but all of the friends Hi Kazu! But all of the friends that I've been wanting to play Magicka with was just like, Gekka, you're depressed. This show is too dark for me. Like, this is too much for me. So I'm like, oh.
Meanwhile,
okay.
I'm like, ooh, this is fucked up. I like it.
Yeah. And that's kind of like why I was saying, I'm glad that you watched the videos on Sea of Thieves, Adrian. I can't wait to play again with you. But that's kind of like what everyone was doing to me. And they were kind of like ghosting me because I liked this really niche anime that was just like dark as fuck. So.
It's not that bad though.
It's not that bad, but people
I'm so-
see the head joke, like not the head joke. I say it's a head joke because like it's funny, but like they see they see someone like get their head like bit off, and then they're like, nope, that's too much for me. When that's not even the worst part. I will.
No, it's just
Shit.
not. Well, the thing is, it's just like
Do you have any more salt? Do you have any more grief seeds? No.
Oh my god. My god.
Well,
Are you
this
being
is
Cube
it.
right now? Oh no! No, no, no!
This is it.
No.
What if we tear
I will
this
turn
world
back
apart
time.
piece by piece? Become witches together. Wouldn't that be nice?
My wish.
I wish I could go back and change
in
everything.
time so that Gekka never and save Gekka. No, you're not allowed to die on me, bitch.
They're not allowed to die on me, bitch. I'll never stop loving you, bitch.
I'll
No,
never
because-
stop reversing time for you, bitch.
No, because I did a version of that where it's like, I'll never stop loving you. I ain't never gonna stop loving you. I hope you know what that is. Anyway, you can hear it in your mind's eye of me saying it though.
I get it. I get it. I think it's a word you're not supposed to say. I get it.
It's not the word you think. It's not the N word.
Oh, okay. It's not.
No, because
Gekka loves to call.
I would
Gekka
not
loves
ever
to.
like say that.
Okay, good. I was like, really? But guys, Gekka likes to call me his support nugget.
Yeah.
That's my nickname. I'm never gonna stop loving you, Nugget.
I sent you the word in your DMs.
I'm gonna look
But like
at the
I can't
DMs.
like say it because like it's not a bad word. It's just like not like something that you should be saying on stream.
Yeah. I gotcha.
But you can hear me. You can hear me.
Yes, I can.
But
I can hear that.
yeah. I'll send. I'll have to like.
I'm never
re-record
gonna
it
stop
for
loving
you.
you,
Nugget.
bitch. Nugget.
But no.
Oh.
Overall, I've been working on the magic of combat system because it is different. Because like
Yeah.
I'm thinking like right now I have you like, oh, this does 10, this is 10, this is 10, or oh, this is 50 because it's something big. Because I don't
like
want to limit your creativity.
Paul's magic use is so cool.
Yeah, because I don't want to like mess
But
with.
you want
like,
real
your creative-
consequences for.
Because like I want your magic to drain eventually. I don't want to keep giving you like grief seeds and it's like, yeah, I get this, I get all of my stuff back. Because you did find a loophole where you can just get infinite like healing. You did find that. Which is honestly understandable. But
yeah.
I'm also going to make it to where grief seeds only give you back a certain amount. Depending on how strong it is. Because I'm going to I'm going to scale it between. I'm going to basically make it to where it's like 1 through 5. And then like special grief seeds for special souls. That can be used either infinite amount of times or 10 times or like for like the really hard ones.
So there's like different grades of
grades.
Grief
But mostly
yeah.
grief seeds are going to like have a table where it can be used 1 through 4 times and then and then they heal 1 through 5. Basically.
Gotcha.
And 1 through 5 is like 100 to 500. So basically that's stuff that you guys are going to roll for. Or like I'm gonna have grief seeds do a percentage.
Mm-hmm.
So either the grief seed like it's either gonna do 10% or I'm gonna make it like roll you guys 1 through 4. It's gonna do 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. Like I'm gonna do like a scale. So like it's
rolling for it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, because it's either going to be because a D4 will do that. So I was thinking about doing scaling. I was thinking either I don't want to limit your creativity on what you can do, but I do want stuff to like the worth, the cost of what you're doing, because like the balance doesn't matter right now. The balance is more like get you involved in the story, keep you alive. Basically, that's what's going on.
Give you some consequences.
Yeah. Hi, Jaden.
Stakes and all that.
But my real struggle is when one of you runs out of magic, that's a PvP scenario. I haven't even attempted witch combat yet. The witch combat is basically I have a number. This is how much magic they have. They use magic when they fight you. When their magic hits 0, they turn into a grief seed. That's basically what I'm doing right now. I don't have any witch combat tested. That's what I'm trying to prevent. Because if I can take the normal combat and then turn it into witch combat, it'll be good. Because
Right.
witches are basically
Then you have a system.
a leveled up version of your normal character with special effects and
Right,
special
that makes
abilities.
sense, lore-wise and all.
What I might do
Mm-hmm.
is anytime someone turns into a witch, the session just immediately ends. Because what I can do from there
Ooh. Interesting. And
I can develop their labyrinth, and I can develop their like
that's
things,
cool.
or I can develop their labyrinth.
Yeah, 'cause
and
the labyrinth
powers
you don't wanna-
beforehand.
I guess so, but it is cool, especially like taking into account like their last moments, because that I think matters too
It
for the
does,
labyrinth,
too.
because how you die, you know, if there was like something in particular they were fighting for or something like that,
Yeah,
that can have relevance. So, but also it is fun to kind of just what a dramatic note to end on, you know.
yeah, like a cliffhanger, which makes you guys want to do it together.
Mhm.
So it's just like why I was considering it. Like,
Yeah,
there's a
and then it
lot-
also gives you time in case you want to have like any assets or something,
yeah,
you know, because that's kind of a big.
I might
big,
commission you to like draw
plot
the
point.
assets as well, because I don't want those to be
Once
like.
I can draw, I would be happy. I would be happy to do that. I just, you know me, I'm too pregnant. Blah blah blah.
I want to
But
refund all of your
once I
points.
can, like,
I'm
What's that?
saying that to Kozu. Someone tried to redeem something in chat and it didn't work because I didn't have the
No.
thing up for it.
that's fair. Yeah, I might need you to show me how to redeem because, so Gavin like redeemed sing mode while we were chatting, and I was like, I can't just sing over Gekka lore dumping. There's no like smooth way for me to do that. Thank you for the hydrate, Jack Rowe. I'm currently eating my chocolate cereal with chocolate milk, so I'm going to treat that as kind of my hydrate and snack for the moment.
Me
But
counting
I will
calories and just
drink
immediately
water
knowing.
too. Yeah, it being pregnant is cool because I need to eat. What happened? What happened?
Thank you for
What?
the love.
Is that? Oh, you're getting love bombed. I can see it on my end, so you just look crazy. That was funny. Like, what the heck? What in the
Love
world?
bomb. But no, I have, because like right now for Magica, I'm going to be developing a lot of maps. I want to develop one map, and I want to like separate it into
Build 'em
districts
all.
and things, and then like each week, I'm going to send out like the updated map of just like, hey, things have spawned in this area, like or in this area, like kind of like Pokemon Go, kind of like, oh, things spawned in. These are these are what's here. These are the witches that you can find. Cause like,
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah.
cause you guys recently fought the museum witch. That is an original witch. There are some that I've developed, and there are some that I'm going to just pull straight from the show that didn't get enough love. Like the Birdcage Witch, my favorite one.
enough.
One of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
But like, just they didn't like some of them. Just like they have cool designs. I can reuse them. They didn't get enough love. I can do this.
You want to see more? You want to let them shine?
Yeah, let them shine. Plus, I know their combat and like how they work.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've seen them enough in the show
perfect.
over and
Just
over
plug
and
'em
over
in.
to know how they fight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Awesome, Val. I use a lot of homebrew, and I know how to make homebrew work. I will say, Miss Alira Littlemore. Campaign
sirree?
A or Campaign B, either way, tell me some stuff about your characters. I've been talking for so long.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Tell me about
So
your
about my
characters.
characters. Yeah, so first I'll talk about Zari. In the Zari campaign, my character, her name is Emmy. I'm Emmy in both. So the character is similar. Both characters are kind of like simplified kind of caricatures of myself, I think would be fair to say. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely, Kozu. Have a
Okay.
wonderful night. I would say so. That's kind of what I said when you stood up earlier. Because I was talking a little
Yeah.
bit about your characters and then got sidetracked.
That's fair. That's fair. Like, it's not like they're not exactly me, because I mean, I'm trying to kind of play it up a little bit so that it's
Play
like
up
I'm
your
a little more
whiteness,
of an
I get it.
archetype. Like my decisions are more clear. Huh? What did you say? Did you roast me and I missed it? What did you say?
Clip that.
Okay. I missed it. No, I don't know what I did. Wait, no, I didn't hear. I was talking about my character trying to give you a break. Darn it. Well, I guess I'll just continue saying what I was saying.
I'll show you the clip later.
Okay. Oh gosh. But yeah, so Emmy in the Zari campaign, her like background is that she grew up in a tiny village, like taking care of animals, kind of being like a vet, like helping nurse injured animals back to health. And while doing that, she met a handsome knight who came from a ways away with his injured griffin because he heard about this healer and was probably close by while on an adventure. So then they fell in love, and now she's pregnant, and she's never left the village before. So she realizes, like, man, I'm gonna have a whole baby, and I don't know what to tell them about the world. So her character decides it's time to go see what's out there, and she hears, it's perfect timing because she hears about a festival going on in the capital. So she decides to go out, see what that's all about, learn about the wider world. Yeah. And because she's from a small town, she's pretty sheltered. So she just assumes the best of everyone. She assumes everyone wants to be her friend. So like one of the first interactions with one of the previous characters, Leon, was hello Mambo. He was like bullying her or like joking with her. And my character was like, wait, I thought we were friends because they just met, and of course they're friends. Why wouldn't they be friends? And I was like, is this maybe this is a joke? Okay, friends joke with each other. Yeah, a joke. Like that's kind of her character, in a nutshell. Like just very a glass half full kind of lady. Sees the best in people. Not very strong. Literally fainted at the sight of a vampire turning into ash in front of her eyes. She's pregnant.
Loving husband.
Loving husband. Like at
I
one
was talking about
point.
the vampire.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Oh, also.
Jeez.
So Kaede did a ritual with one of the vampires.
Huh.
So, how to explain it? There's an ancient tradition with these
I'm gonna mute so I can take
vampires
some bites of cereal, but I'm listening.
that they're very affectionate. They're a Shay subclass, basically, of vampires. Not all of them are Shays, but some are. And they take some of their religion kind of like Shays do. But how these vampires like interact. Kaede got attached to one of these vampires. Kaeda's reminded her of her older sister, who didn't make it. But, so, she bit Kaeda's hand and left a permanent mark. Which is how they kind of show someone that they will remember them. They want you to remember them, or that. There's magical properties that we will certainly discuss later. But it is something that Kaeda did do. And she got connected with this child.
Interesting.
And then Gavin fluffed her mom.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they had glorified bonding time. The man who killed her husband, she slept with. She doesn't know that he killed him, but you know, he did sleep with her.
How did that happen?
They interact Gavin lives right next door to the woman. Like literally lives right next door. And they wanted to they felt bad about killing her husband, so they went and seen each other. And when Kaeda went to the funeral, she got connected with the little girl. Well, she and the little girl went out for ice cream, and he had a talk with the mother. And, one thing led to another. Yeah.
That's crazy.
A lot happened, and it's hard to explain without you watching the VOD. I would have been completely straight with you.
I know. I need to watch it.
You need to just go. You need to go to work one day and just lock in. Watch the VOD. I will send you the VOD.
I know, but I'm currently hyper fixated on this one YouTuber who talks about being an ex-member of the Mormon Church, Gekka.
I understand the Mormon Church. Actually, send me that too, because I would love to listen to it. But that's not the point.
Fascinating. I learned about the garments.
I'll send you mine if you send me yours.
Stop it, that's not what we got. That twisting my words.
The little gremlin. I love the gremlin model so much.
It is very fitting for you. It really is.
Just like how Drusilla avoids your magical girl, basically, because you are consistently friends? Friends? And she's like, look, a potato, and runs away. I mean, Gekka would consider Drusilla a friend of some sort, but it takes... You are on her turf and actively talking about looking for her. So she's going to have questions.
Right, naturally.
Because Mysterious Girl is very well planned. You guys can save her before she turns into a witch, but you need to do specific things. Not in this campaign, but also the other campaign.
Oh my god, that's wild. Okay.
It's possible to save her, but it's very... You need to interact with this character on multiple dimensional levels.
That's wild. Okay. Ooh, I like that though. It's all connected.
Yeah. All of my campaigns are connected. Even my one-shots are connected. I usually stay, even if they're in different universes, they're still a part of the Gekka-mematic universe.
Gekka-mematic. Yes. Mematic. Oh my god.
Like at the end.
But no, I could, again, Gekka's brain...
But he's crazy.
Guys, honestly, Gekka is so smart. It really blows me away sometimes. He retains information. He connects dots. It's scary sometimes. Gekka has predicted that my baby is a boy, and because of, I don't know, it has swayed me. At first I was like, oh, well, you're just being silly. And now I'm like, I don't know. What does he know that I don't? You know?
And when it comes out a boy, I'm gonna be so happy.
We'll see.
And then there's
It'll
that
be so
like,
cute.
there's that 15% chance that it's a girl, and I'm gonna be like, it's not a 0% chance. I could just be like bullshitting my ass off, and it just not be working at all.
It's in either way. They're gonna.
But
You could name your baby Gecko. I'm sorry, but no, I cannot.
I've already proposed this idea. She said no.
Yeah, Gecko is.
The
I
only
think
reason
Gecko,
why
you're
she
the
would
only
name
person
her.
that knows my baby names.
Yeah, like if I was told if she has twins miraculously, she names one of them my name.
If there's a second baby hidden in there, then we'll consider it. And I would go for Gecko's IRL name, not Gecko. Because
No.
that
You gotta do my first name, you know, and then you gotta do middle name Katrina or Catherine. No, Cassandra. Make her middle name Cassandra. That way you still have the GEKA. Let's go.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I'm ruining families, guys.
Gecko wants to be part of my family so bad. He'll find any way. Honestly, you were saying that earlier.
I got a maybe on her little sister. I got a solid maybe.
No, you got a we'll see.
We'll see, which is maybe.
And that was on meeting my little sister, to clarify.
Meeting, dating, you know, like,
Oh my
I mean,
God.
like, it's still considered talking. I mean,
The legendary eye roll I just had.
I mean, you know, like, I can compromise, she can compromise, like, honestly, like.
That is wild. I don't like you compromising on my sister. She's amazing. You'd be
I know
lucky
she's
to have her.
amazing. That's why I'm willing to compromise.
Yeah. She's
If
just tall.
I was like, your little sister's too tall, I don't like her. Like, she's not my type because she's too tall. Oh my
She's very
gosh,
tall.
I don't like her because she's like so thin and her boobs are so big. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
thin, like, wait, the fact that I have an accurate description without even seeing her. But no, like the thin and
Yeah. You have no
I-
idea what she looks like.
the thin is okay, but like the big boobs, I can work with. I can compromise on that too. Also gotta say,
Fair enough.
vampires that mark you so you remember them have powerful abilities and yet are so affectionate. My type. Honestly, Velcro, you missed it.
Yeah.
Like that campaign, I think it's on my YouTube right now.
Mine as well.
But no, the chances are very low, but not zero.
They are very low.
What the fuck, bro? You know I can behave, Can.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I've behaved before. In front of you.
In small doses.
In small doses, but those small doses add up.
I don't know, but the amount of times you've talked about clapping still overrides that.
I mean, like, we're best friends.
It's true.
I've shown you the art, the artistic narrative of some of the games I play. And not even for the reasons you would think.
Yeah, we're just actually like commenting on how good the gameplay is.
The gameplay, the story. I'm like, look, I mean, like, look at
Critiquing
the
the dialogue.
animations. Bro, look at the gameplay. Bro, this is the most immersive gameplay I've ever
You
seen in
can
one of
level
these
up her
games.
ass.
Bro.
Actual words spoken by my bestie on call.
I mean, like, and the genuine story, like, fuck the gameplay. The genuine story, like,
Yeah.
is so good.
The character is very cute.
I love. Like, I'm not just talking about that one. I'm also talking about like the VTuber one.
Yeah.
I'm.
That has a
I
good
would
story.
Listen, I'm trying to like do a lot less of that stuff, but when Ghost Lover comes out, oh boy, I'm gonna be on
I
top
mean, it
of
looks
that.
good, to be fair.
It does.
It looks good.
It looks amazing. I love it.
I get it. Understand.
Like I may be like stopping, but
I'm
might
not
start
right
again.
there. I'm not right there with you, but I get it. You know? I can appreciate
I
it.
might have a week or two of just like solid
Being offline on Discord.
the side eye that I just gave you.
Am I wrong?
I mean, like, for me to have to complete all of that within a week or two, that's a lot. Like, that's a
That's fair.
lot of like depravity that I would have to go through, and like I've been actively like stopping. So it's like
Yeah.
me going back to that is the thing. Because
That'd
like
be a big regression.
yeah, and it's like the side effects of it. Like I don't
You
know.
want
what's
to also do other things. Yeah.
like, but it's also like, you know, it's just like there's different things that I want like right now, and I'm trying to get like better for reasons.
Yeah. Of course. Of
XO
course, of course.
XO means hugs and kisses.
Yeah.
The X's are hugs, the O's are kisses. But basically,
Wait, no, the hugs are the O's. Cause like your arms make a circle when you give a hug. X's are kisses, like how you pucker your lips.
I never thought of that before. Anyway, I thought it was always like the X's are like the hugs. Because it's like, you know,
Nope,
they're
they're the kisses.
intersecting, you know?
Man,
and the kisses
I've
are like the mouth
always
shape.
thought of... Wow, that... How are you kissing? Just like like...
I don't kiss. That's the problem.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but you're not kissing like Kirby trying to swallow them. Yeah. Maybe you do. I don't know. You tell me some stories. But I'm like, you
I
what?
mean, like, I've told you about how me and my ex kiss.
I know.
The sexy jazz music that just started playing in the background as I said that.
That's funny.
But no, like, genuinely, like, I don't know. I do a lot of French kissing when I do kiss, but that's not very often or at all. That's never. I haven't kissed someone
don't.
in years.
I'm so
I have not kissed someone in years. Not the NFL music, guys. You guys are monsters. You guys are monsters. I raised you, but you guys are monsters.
Like streamer, like chat.
Like streamer, like chat.
Prepare for
Trouble and make it double. Guys, I want a girl like a fruit snack.
Oh,
She's a little fruity, but still for me.
I think that's a reasonable request. A little fruity can be
A little
done.
bit fruity can be done. I love lesbians.
Yeah, but that won't work. That's too fruity.
I mean, like, then they're just cheating on me with girls, and I don't know how I feel about that.
You shouldn't like that either.
I mean, like,
That's still being unfaithful.
it's still unfaithful. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that, because it's like getting cheated on for another guy
I get
is
that
one
being
thing.
not as bad, but
yeah,
like
it's
still...
not as bad because it's just like, well, I get where you're coming from. Your best friend's kind of hot, but like,
And you just don't have the same part. So it's like, okay, the competition element is different, you
it's
know?
different. But like, I'd still get traded off. I feel like they would still love them more than me, and that's okay. I mean, like,
Whoa.
no, because that's how every relationship I've been in has been.
That's not how it's... Well, they've
It's like,
all been bad, so we're
I've-
trying to change that.
I've always
Gecko.
been second, or I've always been fourth,
Yeah.
or 15th
Guys,
in one case. But actually, no, it's more like 24th because he was a jerk.
Oh my god. Crazy.
No, because tell me why I take you back so many times, but every time that you're just like, you come back, you're like, oh, like, there's this girl, I'm like, just go ahead.
Wow. You shouldn't let that happen. You deserve better.
I'm sorry, find out tonight. This is the year, folks. Will Gecko win the XO Bowl?
Sorry if I've been kind of quiet.
No,
this
you're
is
okay. It's a really engaging conversation, to be honest.
I'm glad like you
It was
think
at
so.
this
I'm having
moment
fun
that he
chatting and chilling. This
he
is just
bumped
like
up.
just being in VC, talking about whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, did you like my encrypted message in your chat the other day?
I don't
I thought you would
remember.
appreciate
Oh yeah,
the
that one.
update.
Yeah, I love it. I love
I was
it.
like, Gekka would like to know.
Yeah, Gekka knows now. Gekka feels better. Gekka can actually sleep at night enough to have dreams.
I was like, I'll go ahead and tell him.
Yeah. You know he's gonna just ask about it anyway and like annoy you about it. 'Cause, like, Gekka
Yeah, and I
doesn't-
wanted to see your reaction on stream. And at first you were just like, frog, yeah! And I was like, you didn't get it. Try again.
It was like that was encoded. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, let's go.
I love that
It's just as
scream.
many monsters. You can. So Valcourt, how I run D&D, you can do anything that you want. You have free will to do whatever you want. Consequences exist though for your decisions. Not the fact that it's like consequences, as I say, is just like, oh, all bad consequences. No. Like, if you find a way to do something in the story that I didn't think about, that is very valuable. It will anything. You can do anything you want. You want to try to jump a 50-foot building? Go for it. Roll for it, but you can go for it.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything. Yeah, Gekko leaves full room for creativity. It's great.
Yeah, that's kind of just like with other people. Like that's why I'm like very picky on who I play with, because it's just like
Yeah, because if you can't engage with the RP and like get into it, it
really
it's not
bogs you
fun.
down, and it's just like I'm trying to throw story elements at you. I introduced a character that I wasn't going to introduce until Act 2. That's a whole storyline that I'm probably just going to save till Act 2. Unless you engage with one of the cultists, but that's not the point.
Oh goodness. Okay. Intriguing. But yeah, it's a lot of fun because just asking like, can I do this thing I've just thought of and I've never heard of anyone doing? And Gekka's like, go for it.
Yeah,
You
go
know.
for it. Like, and that's kind of why I like the Magicka campaign a lot, because it's like I do gotta balance like the mana consumption, but that's it.
Uh-huh.
That's all I gotta balance.
Right. Otherwise it's just like go crazy.
Yeah, like you can do the same thing in normal D&D, and I'll let you. Like you can tell me
Yeah, yeah,
exactly what you want to do, but like I kind of wanted to show you guys the element of I don't care. You guys can attempt
Yeah.
anything you want. You can use a spell any way you want. Like
I'm
not
honestly a little like jealous of how creative Gavin got with his character, because that's like,
see, Gavin
I'm
didn't
like,
think
oh,
he
I
was
want
too
that.
creative, because like
oh my god, he went. I loved it.
I loved it too.
I was like, I could have gone so wild. I didn't even think about that. So now,
'Cause,
like,
like,
relative
designing-
to that, I'm like, I need to step up. Like,
Gavin
what
did
my
have a
character
little
can
bit
do.
where he was just like, I don't know what to do. Like, can I be a boy? Like, can I like whatever? And I was like,
which is
I can make it
fair,
work.
Yeah.
like I wasn't gonna like initially allow boys, but like I'm just like, okay,
Because like story wise, it is kind of canonically
It-
girl.
it's canonically
only,
girl, but
but-
like girls can't like girls anyway. But like I was gonna originally like make it like that, but I'm like,
But you added the story elements that made it make sense for
yeah,
him to fall into it.
Yeah, I
Especially
gave
with how
him-
volatile he has been, like immediately. Like,
yeah, the
he
that's
feels
kind of
really
like what
bad.
it is, because it's
and
just
it's like, oh, Yeah, exactly.
It's the karmic destiny. It's the entropy. It's battling entropy is
Yes,
Kyubey's biggest thing. Now,
and the more energy you can add to
the more energy
fight
that you
it.
can create that outweighs what's being used, like, which is kind of like why I'm trying to make Kyubey manipulate him into like just immediately combusting into a witch. But also, like, I've also held him back because I've also held
Valcor sent me something in DM, so I'm just like, oh gosh.
yeah,
What a...
I have separation anxiety. Anyway, but that's kind of why I was like, I don't like. I want to make QB try to make him like combust into like a billion pieces, and then just consume it right there. But Kyubey is also aware of other witches in the area, but also the fact of like, how to say it. He'll be stronger later if he turns later. Out of all the characters,
that makes sense.
That
just
I've,
the more
like,
energy you build.
Like, I've thought about like what your witch form would be. I've thought about like what Valkor's would be. Valkor will be a hard fight, I will say, but like I've thought of like what Ushi's would be.
I don't doubt it. He's so hot.
A little bit, not as much as like you guys, but like I've never thought of Gavin's witch form.
Yeah,
if I were
I'm
to
intrigued
describe
by
Gavin's
that.
witch form, I would mostly describe it to the museum witch. That's kind of what I was thinking. Because I'm just like, if I start his story with him battling a witch that is basically based off his own powers, then him turning into a witch at the end would be the perfect like somatic end to him.
Yeah.
However,
Full circle kind of thing.
if he does make it to fight Valpurgis not, then he's going to be like really powerful.
Valcor, that's crazy. That's very Jeffrey Dahmer of you, I gotta say.
Whoa, damn, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh, 29 minutes ago. Oh, I didn't realize that Jack redeemed head pats. Jack, are you still there?
Wisha.
Yeah, wisha. I'll give you extra head pats. I'm so sorry.
Extra head pats and I'll moan for you. Final offer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, like Valcor, guys, when I did the ChatGPT images of all the different witches, Valcor is like just wood. It's so good.
I've designed Valkor's witch a little bit. Valkor's witch is like the god of destruction.
Ooh.
It's like the god of destruction, god of vengeance kind of thing.
Can you tell me about mine while I eat cereal?
Your witch form I've designed to be like pure nature. Your witch form I still gotta come up with like names, but like yours is like, if it's not perfect, it's bad. Erase it, kind of thing. I've designed yours like the biblically
Oh my god,
accurate.
you made my OCD a witch?
Yes, I know.
I love it.
If it's not perfect, then it needs to be erased. But it also takes inspiration from like Bibles, like the eyes between eyes, like the spheres upon spheres, and like wings with many eyes. Like it's heavenly.
I love it.
But something's off about it. It only focuses on what's not perfect. It's not right.
Oh no.
It's not what it needs to be.
I need to fix it.
I need to fix this.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the thing. Gekka actually like understands like the players. Like that's part of why he's so picky, because he's like, no, I need to understand your deep truths so that I can use them to torture you later when your character falls and becomes the enemy. I'm gonna take real life qualities of yours and make it hurt.
I kind of thought of your labyrinth like a dream space. Like everything's so real, so vivid, kind of like the galaxy above you, but your witch has the ability to manipulate the realm around you for attacks. Like, you can be in space in one moment, you can conjure buildings and make it look like anything that you want, like a city that you've seen before, or you can drag people into your labyrinth and they won't even notice that they entered in. Like, it's that vivid and it's that realistic.
Yeah, because again,
in those
your girl
scenarios,
has vivid dreams.
in those scenarios where you drag someone into, like, where they just walk in and they don't even notice, you're kind of replacing the sun, but people don't
Oh my
notice.
That's wild.
And you've kind of like, your labyrinth is kind of like this world that you created that's perfect. Everything's in its proper place. Everything's in its spot that it needs to be. Every day is a little bit like the other, but so it follows the same structure. Everything is in its place.
Yeah.
Everything is how it should be. And anything outside of the norm needs to be erased and rewritten.
Yeah. Need to fix it. I feel like, okay, if there's any kind of mantra that my witch has, just to match my inner dialogue, Gekka, it's gotta be, I need to fix it. I need to fix it. Because that's me.
I've kind of made your familiars like little deers.
That's cute. I like the deers.
They're like these little deers that like kind of scamper around. They're kind of like these little dream deers though. Like they're like little, they're like spectral and green.
Ooh.
They're
Little
kinda
alien
like,
deers.
they're kind of like, they're like green, but they're like galaxy, like green.
Ooh. I was also imagining them maybe being like a topiary. Like a little plant deer.
Yeah. But I've thought about it and it's just like,
That's interesting.
these are different, like, they kind of like show you that it's still a dream. That's still like a dream. That's still
Right, like it's not
like-
quite right.
like it's quite not right. There's still
It's a
stuff
little
that's,
uncanny valley kind
it's
of thing.
uncanny valley kind of thing.
And your little babu. No, not the babu.
Valcor,
Not my babu.
this isn't witch art. There's no art for this. This is my head. I can't draw, but I would draw it. But I've thought about
Once
like
I can draw, I
mechanics.
will.
Like, there's a witch that I have, the Amnesia Witch. Oh man, I love her so much. If the mysterious
I'm
girl
so excited
turns,
to see it all.
she is the Amnesia Witch.
That makes
She
sense.
puts the session ends immediately after she turns. And the next week, when we next play, you start normal. You're in town, you're doing whatever.
Oh god.
You have to figure out where you are.
That's crazy.
Because everything's just different.
Thank you, OST Hunter.
Your
Baby's
school is
doing
still the same.
wonderfully. Thank you.
Your adventures are still the same. But you interact with this girl constantly. But the thing is, everything from the previous campaign is also merged into this. You see towers, like you see wizard towers from the first campaign. You see like you see like you can enter Sutna from, like, it turns from like your normal town and then you can walk outside of it and it's Sutna. Like,
That's crazy.
and you don't remember how you got here, and your job is to remember everything that happened and who this person is. And then
love it.
afterwards the veil falls and you have a choice. You can either escape, but she'll fight you if you try to escape. Her whole job is defense. She doesn't want you to leave. You can't leave her. She's hanging on so hard to you because of who you are to her that she doesn't want you to leave. But if you do manage to,
forgotten her.
but that's what triggers it. That's her biggest trigger. She only turns into a witch if you don't completely remember who she is, because she she will sit there and she'll continue to interact with you. She'll continue to like try to get you to remember, but something, no matter what she does, you can't fully remember. I'm expecting you guys to metagame a little bit. But
Yeah.
even them, because she focuses on fourth wall breaks. But if you can't remember her, she'll turn into the Amnesia Witch.
Right.
Which,
And
and the
that's
only way
bad.
to leave her labyrinth is to kill her. But she doesn't attack, she only focuses on defense. You have to
Interesting.
break through her shields, you have to break through and viciously attack her and turn her into a grief seed. And
No.
if you ever want her to show
Use
up in
the
future
grief seed.
campaigns, you need to not use the grief seed at all.
Even though it's a super powerful grief seed,
This
yeah.
is the most powerful grief seed I can possibly get you. But if you use it at all, it starts destroying her soul bit by bit.
Yeah. And I don't want to
And
do
every
that.
time you use it, it will
Terrible.
trigger you to see a memory from her perspective.
Goodness gracious. And you hear, all I hear is screams.
You hear screams.
Yeah.
I have developed
Adrian,
this
yep.
item for you not to use it. It is a vicious warning. How dare you hurt my precious little girl?
Oh my god. That's crazy.
I put way too much time and effort into characters you haven't even met yet.
But that's what makes it great.
Yeah.
It's all kinds of stuff to look forward to. Because I know there's a lot that I can't even
Comprehend.
fathom. Yeah.
If me and Ushi fight Gladiator Pit with paladins nearby, in case you go you can PvP and it be non-lethal. I can, like, that's something you can just tell me, like, we're sparring. We can spar. That's a thing you can do. But if there's like actual combat, there will be a time when Valkor's probably going to use up all of his magic at some point. Because
I have a feeling, yeah.
as the campaign goes on and I figure out how grief seeds work, you guys are either going to have some bad rolls or you guys are not going to be able to heal everyone in the party with the grief seeds. Most of it's going to be going to Paul because Paul's under level. He's level 2 right now.
And uses big magical moves.
Yeah.
And is so young and like just his emotions.
Paul is
alone
meant to
needing
get out of
healing.
this alive. Alira might get out of this alive. Kaida probably will get out of this alive, maybe. But she's going to be mentally scarred to the point where she might turn.
Fair. That's rough.
Gekka's not planned to survive.
Wow, damn.
He might,
That's
but
guys. I feel like this is a metaphor or something.
you would
That's not good.
You would have to trigger his event to do that.
To get
And-
you to survive. To get Gekka to survive.
To get Gekka to survive, you would have to do specific things. But most likely, from what it looks like, from how I know you guys, you guys are gonna slip into it. He's gonna fight you a couple of times.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna like end up triggering her witch event.
Oh dang. I don't mean to, but given how well you know
Because
us, I wouldn't be surprised.
because
Yeah.
half
You
of
probably know
Gekka's
exactly
magic,
what you're doing.
Gekka uses magic like crazy. Just
Uh-huh.
in general. Magic
Then there's the
isn't
soul
exactly
binding stuff. Yeah.
it's not exactly something that, because the person he's connected to has a lot of magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's Miss Wicked!
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Geka Esteban, the Caramel Makidago. Yo, what's up, big sis? What's going on, bro? It's the little itty bitty bunny herself. My heart is filled. Like such a big filling of heart for such a little woman.
Oh, dang. Don't explode.
Don't explode.
You said a whole lot of heart for a little woman. That sounds...
She is a little woman, but she's my favorite little woman.
Aw,
But
that's
how-
sweet.
How are you, Wicked? How are you, little one? I've missed you so much. But how you been? Thank you for the raid. If you don't know me, I'm Geka Esteban, her little brother. Yeah. But I'm the coffee dog. I'm with my little. I'm not my little friend. You're
My
just
little
a soul.
friend.
I'm with my friend Jinx right now. This is Alira Littlemore. She is a wonderful streamer.
Me too.
If I go to Witchform, imagine my domain filled with black roses. Full force. Yeah, there's a lot of preparation I would go into that. Bunny Raid! Yeah, Bunny Raid. You didn't hear my roast fest just a little bit ago.
Of who? Who
She-
was roasting?
I was roasting Wicked.
Oh.
Hi, little
Dang.
bro. Hi, big sis. It's a sweet. We gotta collab again. Maybe a Dead by Daylight collab. Maybe. I mean, Vecna is coming out. I think Vecna is already out. We gotta play something. We gotta do something. You're. I'm gonna be just like you. I'm gonna be working all the time. I'm gonna be so busy. I'm gonna be working remotely. But like, I'm gonna be so busy. I'm gonna be making the big bunny bucks.
Let's go.
Yeah. Bet I'll get my Michael.
Green.
What?
I'm gonna get my Houndsmaster. Houndsmaster is my favorite character. In that everyone's afraid of my Houndsmaster.
Is that the lady?
That's the lady with the dog.
Yeah, when you played, that might have been the worst when I played against you as her.
She's my
That was
favorite.
horrible.
I got a poodle now.
Oh my god,
I got a poodle now. It's so cute.
that's amazing.
It's
but
so
also-
deadly. Because I'm like, you want to
Yeah.
pet my dog? Gekko, no! You want to pet my dog? Gekko, no! Here,
Like, I was
he
so
wants to say
new.
hi. Rub. Gekko! No, because
The thing
I
is,
honestly...
your sadism gets a different flavor with that character, and it's really scary.
My sadism... I'm not that bad, am I?
It comes out in Dead by Daylight. It's a specific moment. Like that is. That's where it shows.
That's where it shows when I'm playing Houndsmaster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like there's nothing that you can do against me. It's just like dog.
You're just gonna get us. But that Dead by Daylight is where the healthy fear of Gekka came from, because it's like, damn, he could just get me, and I can't do anything about it. I am merely
Palette stun, you can flashlight me. I don't lose eyeborn. Oh wait, I forget. I'm so good at dodging flashlights.
yeah, there's literally nothing I could do except that one time I got really lucky, and it was only because
The
you were
hatch
like, I'm
spawned
saving.
right next to you.
Well, it somehow ran to it and I heard it. That was a miracle. Like I did
Yeah.
find it. That was really lucky though.
That was
And it
really
was also
lucky.
because you had spared me. You had had so many opportunities to kill me, but you were literally like, I'm saving you for last. And I
I'm
was
saving
like,
you
that's
for last because you're my best friend. I gotta save you
know.
for last.
it's so stressful.
It's so stressful because Gekka can be on your ass at any point.
I know, I can't. And the thing is, I know you'll get me. So I'm like, just let me go now. You're making me work hard for
And
so
then
much
most of
longer.
it was just me teaching you how to play the game. I'm just like, I know I just knocked you down. I will like, bye little bro, and Lord Backward. Bye bunny. Bye Wicked. We gotta talk. We gotta play some games again, or my heart will be broken. Jinx,
If
he
he
is
escaped,
OP.
it's because he loved the chase. Yeah, he literally was like, I'll come back for you later. And I just got lucky. and like
No, because I was
hatched
right
spawned
on
and it
you.
hurted.
I was
It was
right on
crazy.
you.
He was literally like I was within arm's reach. The fact that I clicked the right button to go down hatch 2 with kind of how I freak out
If you
and
would
just
have
like forget
stuttered,
buttons.
if you even would have stuttered a little
Yes.
bit, you would have died.
Yeah, it was just the it was pretty. I do have to say it was pretty great
Red light, green light's
because
really
I
fun.
actually got it. It was really fun. That game stresses me out so much, but that was fun.
Oh, Jakey, get around. Jakey, let me do my job.
Yeah, I literally just like
What was that
trying
sound?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
blowing up
that's the fun. That was the funniest thing because every time I was trying to do like
The
a generator, the sound that it gave me as a warning, like the QuickTime event sound, that scared me. So just messing up constantly.
It scared the shit
my
out of
God.
me each time, and I'm just like, Jinx,
Yeah.
it's meant there to help you. I know it
And I'm
sounds
like, but
scary.
it's hurting me. I'm a mess. But that's okay. It makes it funny.
And then you just see Gekka just dog stunning somebody so they can't
Yeah.
escape. They can't do anything. They're just
Yeah.
like, hey, but pet my dog, no! Grabs them and then waits, like standing in front of them, waiting for the dog to let go, and then hits them with the dog again.
So cruel. Gekka literally just like playing with his food at that point. Like it's no competition really. Gekka will win.
Gekka will win. Gekka likes playing with his food.
Yeah.
That's because you're a snack!
Whoa.
Thank you for the
Whoa.
hydrate. Oh, and Jack, earlier I don't know if you were here, but I owe you a would you. Good chat.
With how the story's going, though, in both campaigns, I've made a Discord thing for like the quest boards.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna start like taking all the quests that you have now and putting them in there. That way we have like a general idea of like what's going on with the quest.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Because like you guys can look there and be like, ah, so that's what we can do. Like it's something that it's just like these are different like sub points of the plot that you guys can go down.
That would be really helpful for me.
Yeah.
Especially because I get so immersed in like trying my best to listen and role play and like think through what my character would actually do. I'm not the best at like note taking and keeping track of things. And as like we get further and like it's been longer since like first session and stuff, it is nice to kind of have some of that organized. I can get better about taking notes too. I actually did take a few for the magical girl session, but that is
I take notes, but also Kaeda takes notes.
Yes, I know she does for sure.
Kaeda has enough information to actually figure out who Mysterious Girl is, and that's because that's basically because I dumped it all at the end. But the problem is,
Yeah.
like, I was like, fluff, I'm trying to end this, but also...
You're so
damn.
excited about your character, yeah.
I
I'm trying to
I
put a bow
dumped
on
too
things
much
as far-
at one time, and now I gotta recover. I gotta recover the mystery, because if I don't play my cards right, you guys are gonna figure it out.
Yeah, and you want it to be a little more. You want the game to last a little longer than that.
Yeah. I mean, like,
I
giving out
understand.
information. I mean, the information, at least.
You
'Cause,
want
like-
it to feel a little more earned.
Yeah.
I get that. DM, this is. Let me check. And then I should go soon. It is.
Yeah. It's 1 in the morning.
Yeah, it's midnight for me, so I should get some sleep. I'll check your DMs after stream, Valcor. I don't want to
Yeah.
accidentally blast them on stream.
But no, like, honestly, I'm so excited for us to play again. I probably should,
Yeah.
like, work on campaign 1, because you guys need to do certain things in campaign 1 for campaign 2's
Story to come together.
Because, like, I will say, one of the characters from campaign 2, or I can say multiple characters from campaign 2 are based off campaign 1.
Right. I think that is fascinating that you have them interconnected. Literally, the multiverse of Gekka is crazy, y'all.
Yeah, the mematic universe.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what I want to do, where I can like, if we can get like animatics and stuff,
That'd be so sweet.
Because like, there's a couple characters that show up in every campaign, but they're all affected by how the other ones live or die.
Yeah, I could probably make like little sprites or something.
So
that we could.
So have you seen Epithet Erased? You probably haven't. That's the next show I'm going to show you.
I don't believe so.
I'm going to show, if you have like, I think the first episode's like what, 10 minutes, 15 maybe. Like if we have some time after stream, like I want to show you
Maybe
at least
not
episode
tonight,
1,
but another time.
Yeah.
Just because it's already pretty late. Like
But-
I can't be stupid.
That series like short, but like we can make a series just like that. I know it's a little ambitious, but I know the right people.
Fair enough.
But like
With help,
it's kind
that'd
of
be
like
cool.
and that would help with like voice acting and stuff. But either way, like if we do like little like cardboard cutout paper things, like we can do that. Like I'll show you what I mean, but like
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
yeah. But like that's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, there's
I'm down to discuss anything. I
Yeah.
love creative ideas.
yeah. But overall, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
But yeah, did everyone get to ask the questions they wanted to ask of Gekka with his D&D expertise? Like legit though.
I like how Jink never. I need to end up finding my old records because I wrote a book.
Yeah, I'd be very curious to see that.
I can
And
probably,
what do I never do? You said it's funny that I never what?
I never showed anyone any of my writing outside of like what I did. I need to probably rewrite a lot of it too, because I know what happens. I just need to rewrite it.
Fair enough. Especially if it's from
I can
middle
definitely
school.
look into it, Adrienne. But anyway, that is tonight's stream.
Yeah, it was fun. It's fun to
Yeah.
just hang out.
I can do
love
one
it.
more question. Jink, you got a question?
I can do one more question. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yeah, we can do one more question.
One more.
The dumbfounded look on your face right now.
Me? Oh, sorry. I'm just minding away. I'm just waiting.
Does Gekka ever want to visit New Zealand? That seems like very pricey on my end. And I don't really have a reason to go there. So I wouldn't really go there. I would probably visit
Good luck.
Sweden before I visit New Zealand. And even then, Sweden's...
Gekka loves Sweden.
I love Sweden. But like, to see
Yeah,
views...
traveling internationally is a big deal.
It's a very big deal for me to travel internationally. Like, for me to even travel outside for somebody is a lot. Like, and that person's 2 hours away right now. So, like,
yeah.
and they're and I'm mad at them, but I would still do it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
You still do it, stupid grumpy.
Yeah, I would still do it, but like grumpily, like because like I want to spend time
Yeah.
with them, but like for me to do that for anybody, even to like travel 2 hours away, that's a lot. For me to travel to a different state for somebody, which I would for Jinked, that's a lot. Like-
yeah, I wouldn't ask you to do that just willy-nilly. It's
Yeah.
a big deal.
And like if my model mother ever wanted to like meet up or whatever, like I would go to Sweden.
That'd be so cool.
But those are like expensive things for me, but they're also like
Oh, they're expensive for anyone.
they're expensive for me specifically because it's just like that's a lot
It's
of
also
like,
your energy.
that's a lot of my time, that's a lot of my effort, and those are for people that I'm like love deeply. Because it's like I'm not gonna just like I'm not gonna do it for the average friend. Like I might do it for Gavin, but like that's because Gavin is in Florida, and even then, like
Oh, true. Yeah.
that's like 4 to 5 hours away. That's more than my
that's
sister.
still
So that's
still a big travel day.
that's still a big travel day, and it's just like I don't.
Okay to be precious, like protective with your energy.
Yeah, like if he was like an hour away or 2 hours away, I could make that trip. But it's like 4 is a lot for somebody that is not exactly.
Yeah, for us, Jack, for us to get to New Zealand, it would be like literally
3,000.
24 hours. Well, 24 hours of travel too, because I've gone to Fiji, which is on that side of the world, which was amazing. That was where I went for my honeymoon. So like that's pretty spectacular. It was worth the travel, but like we talk about like when we go back and we think about the travel and we're like, oh, even for that great of a trip, I don't know. Like
Yeah.
it's a long ways. It's a long
I don't
ways.
mind the travel, cause like no matter what, like I can sleep anywhere. I can play my Switch. Like
Ugh, I can't. Yeah. Okay, I didn't have a Switch then.
Like,
now I have a Switch. So
I can
it's
play my
helpful.
Switch or whatever. We gotta play something on the Switch at some point later.
We do.
But-
we do.
But like maybe Pokemon Unite. Yeah.
I could do that. It looks fun.
It's like Smite, but not as sweaty. Seriously, it's not as
Okay.
sweaty unless I'm playing. I
That's
gotta
good because I don't want to get sweaty. I'm already uncomfortable.
You sweat by sitting in an air conditioning room. You sweat by putting stuff on your Christmas tree. You sweat by
Okay,
walking
yeah,
into
but
the
that was
kitchen
because
for
I
a
was
snack at 4 a.m.
That's rude.
I'm sorry, I love you.
The thing is, I couldn't say you were wrong, so I just have to say that you're rude. It's because I'm carrying around like a lot more extra weight. Because baby's heavy, but also I'm heavy.
She called me boring.
I did, yeah. Hurt my heart. That one I took personally.
But no, like genuinely, just travel expenses is like
Yeah.
for just anybody. Plus, like, I don't show my face to anybody either. That's
Mhm.
something big for me. Like, I don't like how I look genuinely. Jinx knows this, like from experience. I hate how I look. But
Becca's not very nice to him.
Gekka's not nice. Gekka's nice to get. Gekka's not nice to Gabe. So,
Yeah.
but Gabe is very nice to Gekka. But that's not the point.
Oh my gosh.
But
But yeah.
No.
But also, if you like traveled out to where I am, like I would try to be a good host and like
yeah,
help you out and
I'm like
stuff.
somebody. Anyway,
Yeah. But because that makes a big difference with your travel experience. Like just traveling for leisure, like just having to figure out where you stay and stuff. That's work too.
that's where
Like
too.
all that
Like,
planning.
where you stay. And I work for a travel agency now. I'm not trained, but I will.
Oh, you
work
are
for
gonna
them.
get once you get trained, you're gonna be great at it.
But like
I'm gonna
even
come to you
then,
to
it's
help me
just like
travel.
yeah. But that's also a thing of just like traveling is hard for the most fact of just like I don't know how to do it particularly, which is why it's just like I need a Lyra to hold my hand when the plane takes off. Otherwise, I'm going to
Aw.
scream like a toddler.
Are you actually worried about like flying? Are you nervous about that?
No, I'm not nervous about being in the air.
Is taking off nerve-wracking?
No. I'm okay with planes. I've flown
Oh, okay, I
before.
wasn't sure. I was
just
like,
never managed my own flights.
You know what? Unfortunately, I'm like, I wonder if someone else should help you because I actually have like pretty bad travel anxiety. I literally have nightmares about travel. Like that and school are two of my big reoccurring
Well, I'd
nightmares.
like to have a wife to help me travel, but unfortunately, I don't have one of those.
I mean, you make it sound like that's directly my fault.
No,
I
that's-
can't marry you, Gekka.
I know
That's
that.
illegal.
That's not. I don't want to marry you. You're not
I
my
know,
type.
but like sometimes when you say that, it's like, well, I can't. The only way I could 100% fix that is if I offered. I don't know people, Gekka. I don't know anybody.
I know you don't know anybody. Neither do I.
Damn.
All
We
the
need to get
people
out
who want
more.
to date me are like toadstool.
We will fix that. Okay. Gekka, is it okay if I read out to you? Because
Yeah, you can
I
read
really
out to me, and then
that.
I'm gonna read out to someone else.
Perfect.
But no,
Okay, guys.
travel's
Gonna send y'all the
very
Gekka.
expensive, and it's very time wracking. Oh, Ash and May is live. This is
She looks so good, Gekka.
yeah. This is Ash and May. She's a friend of mine. I've met her recently. She's actually a really cool person. But yeah, I met her a couple days ago off Twitter. She was actually really fun to hang out with. But
It's fun to stream with the G-E-K-A. Don't mind the scuff.
but she
See you, Gekka.
Make a good meal.
yeah. This is it's one of my new friends. But yeah, have fun, guys. I'm gonna be sending you over to Ash and May. Behave.
Everyone have
I will
fun.
genuinely be upset because I don't meet people. I don't meet a lot of new people often. So if you guys are jerks or be like stupid, that's an embarrassment on me. So please be appropriate. Don't be stupid. Have common
Make Gekka look
sense.
good.
Yeah, at that point, like, just don't. Like, I don't meet new people often, so don't be jerks, please. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Me making sure that they don't be jerks.
Yeah, one sec. I'm ending my TikTok too. Let's see.